Let's fucking go. Shout outs to motherfucking TW on making this bomb ass fucking video. You already know TW is our motherfucking snippet queen. Shout outs to our fucking girl. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Let's get it, TW. Show them how you do it.
Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but you're loving your body and a little bit of your brain.
My best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking, she don't want other content. In the athlete, but I really wanna believe. Gonna have to step your game up. I'm the hottest bitch in the streets. I'm the hottest bitch in the game. No, I'm the
Shout outs to motherfucking TW. Go over there, like, share to her motherfucking page. Okay, you already know they take us down, but we keep fucking growing. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's get it. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz nice. Let's fucking talk about it. You already know what motherfucking time it is. Is they dumb?
A pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Is they dumb?
You got a leopard hive on your
go.
head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. You already fucking know. Keep screaming that motherfucking hot shit, cause there's always that fucking hot shit. Ready yet? Let's talk about it. You already know our fucking motto. Let's get it.
At the end of the day, fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch.
Thank you for supporting me.
And if you don't,
suck my d.
When I smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fail my piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on this bitch chest.
You already know everything the fuck we do is positive over here.
So fuck 'em. It's all positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit, cause we still breathing.
And we ain't on welfare. And we once was. You hear me?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no
fixing your song. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx.
Let's fucking get it.
Bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no specs in your souls. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. They not fucking ready yet. Let's fucking get it. BX.
BX, you know I rep that. Bitches
Get
step
the
back,
fucking
I'm right
lighters
back
up.
on my bullshit. You could bet that. Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that. Cardi B, find me anywhere to check at.
Your
These
bum
bum
bitches
bitches is broke, and I don't respect that. That is sugar daddy
Let's
talk, but
go.
they don't reflect that. You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion. I get right out the trenches to top of the charts. Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart. About 3 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start? I don't act, I'm a hustler, just playing my part. What you spend on your whip, bitch, I spend on my fit. You don't let your man hit cause you been on my dick. I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me holding my Grammy, rubbing my click. Get that input, I'm guaranteed the outcome. Ask that, but I still poke it out some. Make a nigga play the middle like he Malcolm. This just a little something till I finish up the album, bitch.
Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it. Let's get into the motherfucking news, okay? Because they ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Okay? Where is anyone else covering this? If we not here and we don't put this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that put this shit out.
Where's anybody else covering this? If I'm not here and I don't put this out,
the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. We not fucking ready yet. Let's get into the motherfucking shit. Naive shout outs to y'all. You already fucking know. It's countdown to get back to the next page. But right now, we here and this is why we love tomorrow. Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's get over here to this motherfucking TikTok and get our motherfucking news started. Okay? Because these bitches ain't never ready to talk about it. Who be watching Tubi TV, the movies on there? That fucking shit, it be so fake. It be so hilarious. They said Tubi count your careless days. Just letting people upload anything. And I feel like that they got this shit so fake. And it be so funny because it be interesting. But you can tell that it's fake as fuck. This shit is fucking federal. Let's get into the motherfucking shit's naive. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get out of here and get back in here. Hold up. Give me a second. Gotta refresh them. They told Tubi to count they motherfucking days, child. They said Tubi out of pocket.
look at this terrifying video.
In 2000.
Tubi.
Yeah, they told Tubi to count they motherfucking days. Let me make sure my mic is good. Let's get back over here. You already fucking know. Let's motherfucking talk about it, okay? We was about to talk about it. Here go the fucking news. Let's look at this fake ass shit that Tubi got on here. That Tubi just be letting anybody load anything to fuck up. They make me want to go watch a fucking movie. They make me want to go make a motherfucking movie. Just out of life, period. Because this shit right here is federal.
Tubi just don't care. Look at this. So the blood pack came out. Yeah, I see.
Then they're the ones stuck in his back. See?
Oh my God.
You can literally see the plastic.
Tubi is tripping. Tubi
don't be giving a fuck. I swear I'm not going to hold you. You would keep watching it due to the fact that you would sit back and you would like you feel like it's interesting, but you see it's dumb as fuck, but you still will watch it. This shit is fucking federal, child.
Hi guys.
Let's get into it. They said, what has this world come to? I am truly speechless. Let's get into it. Shout outs to her. Let's get into what she got to say.
I came across a TikTok today that I feel like I need to share. Kids, this is not for you. Parents, please listen. Trigger warning. I came across a TikTok creator today. Her name is Queen Knight, Queen_KNIGHT. She bought her son something from Amazon for Christmas. It is this item here, Super Nintendo. You plug it up to your TV and it has 800 different games. Looks like a blast. As a matter of fact, we got our kids the versions that are the little Game Boys. She sat down with her son. They played basic things like Super Mario Brothers, stuff like that. Well, then she wanted to start going through and looking at some of the 800 games because she thought, from my childhood, I can't even think of 800 games that would be on this product. While scrolling through, she came across a game called DICK Kids, or Boys. She thought, very inappropriate word to use, but she thought maybe it's a game about little boys just kind of being brats, and they called them, still inappropriate, but she clicked on it, went in. The opening scene are two little boys. They have no clothes on. They're laying in a tent, and they are reading a book, PORN. She could not believe it. She took it away from her son, ended up going through to see what else she could find. This particular game, the next is Ronald McDonald talking about having a picnic. I don't know if you can see, but Ronald McDonald is excited. You walk around as the little boy with no clothes on. Ronald McDonald is here talking to him. I don't know if you can see by the picture, but he's still just as excited. And all the levels that you go to on the map. As you can see, they are marked with, yeah. She was flabbergasted, and so am I. Anyway, she continued to look through them. She then came across a game called Black Man 2. This is the character. As you can see, it's a little black character, of course. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Perfect for, to play. Except for the name is called Please Kill Whitey. During this game, you are killing people dressed in what appears to be white sheets. I'm trying to watch what I say here. There are crosses burning in the background, and there are people hanging from the trees in the back. This is the seller here. As of right now, this is still up on Amazon. Amazon is doing an investigation. Hi, guys. I came across a TikTok today that I feel like
this shit is fucking federal, and it's so sad that they really want to throw this in our kids' faces. They really want our kids to think that it's okay for all this stuff to be explored in their motherfucking faces, because this is the narrative that they want to paint, and this is the route that they want our kids to go, and they want our kids to be all sexualized and everything the fuck else before they at the age that they should be. Okay, like this shit is federal, and it's so sad because they didn't have to put this in front of our faces when we was younger. We already knew what was right, what was wrong. We did whatever we did. We didn't do whatever we didn't do. You understand what I'm saying? This shit right here, it's like, no, they throwing it in their faces, and this is why I always say, teach your motherfucking kids not to be a follower, be a motherfucking leader, because that has a lot to do with these kids coming on here doing the shit that they doing because they see what they doing. No, tell them and teach them. Don't you dare be a follower. Just because that person doing it, just because that person got it, you ain't supposed to have it. Teach your kids. This is what I feel like the world's coming to. These kids is being followers and not leaders, okay? Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. This shit right here is federal. Uncivil the devil.
Uncivilized devil.
He took a video and just replayed it like this. This was funny though. I thought it was
in 2008.
This shit right here was crazy. That's how you know it's a small world. And nowadays, you better make sure you know who is all your family members. Married couple with kids are distraught after finding out they are actually siblings. They are brother and sister. Come on, y'all. Come the fuck on. This world ain't that fucking small. What is going on? This is crazy. They said they are brothers and sisters, but was married for 10 years together for 13. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy.
We got married in 2011. We had our first child in 2011. We had our second child in 2015. We've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. We just recently found out we're brothers and sisters in 2008. We got married in 2011.
This shit right here is federal. I swear to God, now y'all need to DNA test people, because this is federal, and it's sad because they probably came from a home. If they have the same mother, they probably came from a fucking home where they were split up due to they probably being in DHS care or something like that. And this shit is fucking federal. Do you see how life goes, child? Watch it. Let's talk about it.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy.
Y'all know I hate when employees go and put their life on the line for these fucking stories. But this was funny as shit. Why the fuck will you do this though?
Come get some. I don't think you have any idea
Yo, camera.
how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
This shit is fucking federal, yo. I cannot deal with these fucking people.
Video of a woman being robbed.
Now this right here, y'all know I hate. Hold on. Y'all know I hate. I hate when it becomes us that literally be out here trying to live day by day, out here trying to make ends meet for our motherfucking life and our kids and our family. And we come on here and we got to deal with bullshit like this when we go out in public. This shit is fucking federal. We got to deal with people taking from us. Yes, I don't give a fuck about them taking out them stores because them stores take from us the same way as the government do too. Okay? Could we talk about it? That's not what I care about. But I care about us that go out here and work hard for our shit the same way like these people that go out here stealing. They work hard to go steal, but they don't understand these people. Regular people like them is out here working hard, but they just working hard. They not out here stealing the shit. They working hard to try to provide. This shit is federal. Y'all know I hate shit like this. But when it comes to these stores and y'all put your life on the line for these fucking stores, that's where the problem begins. Because these stores ain't gonna give a fuck about you. They're gonna hire the next motherfucker.
Being robbed at gunpoint while she's walking her dog. The thief was after something very specific in her purse. And what was it?
A 70-year-old woman is enjoying a morning stroll with her dog.
A 70-year-old woman.
Now keep your eye on that blue SUV. Out jumps an armed thug in a mask and hoodie. He even points a gun at the woman's pooch before grabbing her purse and running off. The entire encounter was captured on surveillance camera in broad daylight and lasted only 6 seconds. Diana DiGiacomo was visiting her daughter in the upscale Lincoln Park neighborhood of Chicago when it happened.
I was horrified. I was terrified. I called 911 and I just lost it. Because that's when it hits you that this guy just had a gun in your face and could have killed you.
She says the robber rifled through her bag before tossing it on the street.
I was stunned, and then I walked down the street, I picked up my purse, and my phone and wallet are still there. So I was thoroughly confused.
But there was a method to his madness, as the victim soon found out.
I walked back across the street to go down my daughter's house, and I realized my car was gone. They watched me get out of the car. They watched me lock the car. They knew the key fob was sitting at the top of my purse.
And here they are, just a minute after robbing Diana. They're caught on another surveillance camera using her key fob to steal her car, while the getaway driver takes off in the blue vehicle.
Imagine, it's just infuriating to see the boldness of these people just taking your stuff.
Yeah, 11:22 in the morning. I mean, it's no longer you have to worry about going out at night. You can't walk your dog in the morning.
This shit is fucking federal, and that shit is sad. And now they at a point that they watching every fucking step you take, baby. They watching every step you take because they watched her get out her car. They probably watched her go in her daughter's house. They probably watched her come back out with that fucking dog. They probably watched her take that dog for that fucking walk just to go over and steal her shit. She probably didn't even go in her daughter's house because why she still had her damn pocketbook with her.
Look at this shit.
This shit is federal. How the fuck that is frostbite?
No, but see,
turn it back around like this. Fucking, this is what that shit look like.
Yeah, GloRilla shit.
It's like, God
That's that GloRilla shit.
What the hell?
Yeah, so I've been hurt like a motherfucker a long time. So this small shit, I'm waiting on here.
Look at this shit.
I know.
Damn, that shit is crazy. Frostbite are risk to child.
Have you heard the new law?
This shit is fucking federal. They see the new law in Missouri that's saying that homeless people can stay in prison or 15 days. For 15 days if they don't pay the fine for $500 if they see them stumbling or laying in state tax land. Child. They're not going to give them nowhere to stay, but they're going to find them when they know they don't have no money or no. This shit is federal, and this is why I say I don't give a fuck about top brand businesses. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Why? Because guess what? They take the fuck from us more than a fuck a little bit, and these motherfucking type brands is the ones that's literally getting more than a fuck us poor. Can we talk about it?
That's going to be in effect in Missouri
I guess in 2023, that if they stumble on any homeless person sleeping on the state's land, tax land, they claim they will be in jail for 15 days, in equivalent of 15 days, and they'll fine from either 500 to 750. Now, the question is, why all of a sudden that Missouri wants to get rid of the homeless situation crisis? And this is not the solution. The solution is take those old, dilapidated buildings, transform them into a building where you could put homeless people in a stable environment. Try to rehabilitate them to have jobs so they can work every day and pay their rent and pay taxes. My thing is, where are they going to pay that fine? Because if it's an investment to put them in there in jails, considering the fact that some of these states and federal have already signed to private sectors, which is private investments that invest into jails to accommodate them so they don't have to pay the exemption of the empty beds in prison, or is because they want to start the gentrification and gentrify the area. So they have to get rid of all these homeless people so that the people them from the out of towners and even the people in the middle class and high class society don't dare to see that there's homeless people trespassing in state tax area. You know what? How dare you? And I really have to say, how dare you guys in the state of Missouri, because these are people. These people, the reason why they're homeless is number one, because there was a time when America, once upon a time in America, they had things called assembly line factories. And these people were able enough to work in these factories. Then, you know, the rich became more greedy and decided to take their factories to other places in the foreign areas to get cheaper labor. And then meanwhile, the people who used to work in these assembly line factories and were workers, they end up being unemployed. So therefore, it leads to homelessness. And in that, there was loss of jobs and the infrastructure. So how about building the structure of the economy by promoting more jobs so that homeless people can have the accommodation to work and even give them a decent place to stay, instead of you finding them with money that they don't have, because you know what the chances are they're going to stay in prison, which you guys are going to invest. You know what? This is America, and America's about capitalism. It's not about socialism. It don't matter who's in charge. I don't know. You guys wake up in the morning and pick up these narcissist, these asinine laws, which makes no sense whatsoever. Wake up. And
this shit right here is fucking federal. And this is where it gets to the part of what I said. They take from the poor to give to the rich. And this is fucking facts. Oh shit, a prisoner that left. Oh shit.
Somebody want to come in. Oh my God! Y'all, he said not today. He gone, y'all. You should see how that he gone. Oh my God!
And you know us black people don't find shit the fuck. Everything is the fuck funny to us. And I know that fucking white cop was mad as shit, yo.
Baby. Bruh. Yeah.
They going to shoot.
You lost the inmate. Oh, you getting fined. He lost them, y'all. Where's your backup? Where is the backup? He lost the inmate, y'all.
They better leave that white cop alone. That white cop mad as shit. And they black asses sitting there talking shit. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it. Okay, because I probably would have been sitting there cracking the fuck up too, recording that shit. Laughing at his fucking clown ass shout.
Straight creep.
Let me
So saying, I hope that wasn't a murderer. Okay? I hope it wasn't a murderer. They said, shaking my head, Detroit man finds hidden cameras in the home he was renting. Oh, shit. They said, straight creep. Landlord hides hidden cameras in Detroit family home.
show you. This bitch ass motherfucker been watching me. Look, this is the camera. I ain't even unhooked that one yet. You bitch ass nigga. This nigga been watching my wife. This nigga violated my kids, dog. This nigga got Bluetooth devices. This nigga got cameras. Bruh, this nigga got cameras, Bluetooth devices all over this motherfucking house, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you violated my kids, nigga. Nigga, I done bust all these motherfucking walls out. Nigga, I done found like 10 to 16 motherfucking cameras in this house, dog. You fucking freak. You fucking clown. Fucking Bluetooth light bulbs. Thanks for the house, you bitch ass nigga. Jarrell Lawrence. Y'all go check that nigga out on Instagram, Facebook. This bitch ass nigga. Thanks for the house, nigga. And I'm gonna beat your ass if I see you, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna see you in court too, nigga. I'm gonna see you in court, nigga. I'm taking your bitch ass for everything you got, nigga. You fucking silly ass nigga. You's a fucking clown. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Bluetooth cameras, nigga. This nigga got light bulb cameras, dog. Look at this shit here. You fucking clown. I'm gonna make you famous today. I wish I had a picture of your whole ass. Jarrell Hudson. Look at this shit. This nigga had motherfucking shit in the bathroom, man. You's a fucking foul ass nigga. I had to rip that shit out, ripped all this. This nigga had a Bluetooth mirror in this bitch. Look at this shit here, dog. Look at this shit, you motherfucking clown, nigga. This nigga had shit in the back of the TV, dog. I done found all this shit. I done tore this bitch up, nigga. Matter of fact,
this shit right here is fucking crazy. Yo, that shit right there is fucking sick. Y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about that? What would y'all would have had did if that was the fuck y'all? Child. Wow. Let me tell you something. I can't even tell you what I would have did. Okay, because I don't even know what the fuck I would have did, okay?
When's the last time?
Probably be going to jail. I know that. Or I might be dead because I'm taking everybody down. Okay, everybody got to go. Okay, this shit is federal. And that's why they say, too, when you buy houses, you got to look in these walls. Because most of the time, they throw shit over top of things. And when they throw the shit over top of it, you thinking for a fact that, oh, this is a new house. When bitch, it's just a hole over, everything is just built over top of the fucking funk and the mess that it was before that time. This shit is federal. We gotta gut them out.
Time you falsified a police report. When's the last time
you need to leave? Quit recording inside the building. You're not permitted to be recording inside.
Oh, yes, I am.
You need to leave.
Not leaving.
All right,
not for recording.
You're going to be arrested if you don't.
I'm going to be arrested if I don't. It's not against the law to record people.
It is. It's against the law to be in here recording.
No, it's not. No, it's
not. You're not
recording
in this building. You need to leave.
I'm recording you.
All right. Give me your ID right now.
Nope. I have to be committing a crime. Recording is not committing a crime.
You're in this building.
Recording is not committing a crime. I can record. I'm in a public building. You're a public officer. I can record. Cody! You tell me I have to leave. Come on, puppy. You're not going to lay hands on me. Come on, puppy. Follow me, dog. I'm allowed to record.
You're not allowed in there with a camera.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
No camera. Get out. Do not come back in this building.
When's the last time you falsified?
His big ass was trying to fucking run after her child. Deputy tries to grab me. She said, grab me for filming cops. Okay, cops of TikTok. Let's talk about
All right, so I'm gonna show.
They said trigger warning. Let's get it. They said these are our kids. There is nothing to.
Share a video with you, but I want to start it off by saying trigger warning. Trigger warning, but I want you to pay particular attention to what's happening. Okay? Watch this video.
He's hitting her? He's hitting her? What the fuck?
All right, so for some background, some context, that is IS-51 out here in Staten Island, New York. That person who was being hit is a 13-year-old child who attends IS-51. My curiosity is this. What could that 13-year-old little girl do to two grown men, officers, trained officers, to make them hit on her, beat on her, as if they were in a boxing ring? I'm curious. But if you watch the video back again, there's also a Black woman officer, and she is stunned. Yeah, that just happened today. Yeah. So my daughter came home and shared that video with me, and I said, well, where were you? And she said, on the bus. And I said, well, what's the difference between you and a little girl? And she goes, I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. That was it. Carry on.
That shit is federal. Y'all know these cops don't give a fuck. And that's why I try to tell, like, yo, we got to drill it in our fucking kids' head. Understand that they not going to give a fuck. So watch them while the fuck they watching you.
Will you help me repair my game?
They said Afro's man house was wrongly raided. So he wrote a song and used the security footage as a music video. Afro, oh my God, this is too funny. This shit is federal, and shout outs to him putting it in a motherfucking something that he see that people going to get attraction to be able to look at it for it to be blown the fuck up, because people need to understand it. And guess what? If we don't talk about it, who else will talk about it? Let's talk about it, okay?
I was sitting in my car on live, and this happened.
This shit is crazy. They said my live caught the moment I was almost killed on New Year's Eve by two sheriff officers for just sitting in my parked car on private property. They literally just drove and opened my car door without warning, out guns. Okay, in my face, threatening to shoot me right in my chest. These officers were looking to kill. Please share before they kill the next unarmed Black man. They see their names and badges, numbers, officer. Okay, number one, just whatever his name is, he got the numbers, he got everything right there. Share that shit. Make sure these officers get the fuck off, okay? They need to fucking go. Because if they would have did that to him, if that man was not on live, the live saved his fucking life. This shit is federal. Let's get into it.
Around, you take off in this car, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna make it super easy on you. You put this car in drive, you get one right to the chest. So I don't care what you got. I don't care if you got bullshit on you. But guess what, bro? Now you got to deal with it. But if you pull some bullshit, you're gonna take one to the chest.
So you're gonna shoot me right
Absolutely.
now, bro? What?
Absolutely. If you don't listen, you're done. You understand me?
You're gonna shoot me for sitting in the car?
You gonna comply or no?
Comply what? I'm
If you
sitting
move
in the
your hands
damn.
from right
I'm
there, you're in
sitting-
trouble.
So you're gonna shoot me? I'm sitting in the damn car, bro. I'm sitting in the damn car.
Move your hands from right there, and you're done.
Sorry, I'm under arrest or what, bro? You got guns on me like I'm a
You are
suspect,
most
bro.
definitely 1,050% detained. If you do anything other than what you're doing right now, then you're gonna have some major.
I was sitting.
This shit is crazy. And I'm glad he was on fucking live, because guess what? These officers got them other officers that will back them the fuck up and make it seem like, no, they did not do that.
13 years ago, Bonnie Sweeten claimed she and her 9-year-old daughter had been kidnapped by two Black men at an intersection in upscale Bucks County.
You see the shit we go through? It's shit's still going on.
Pennsylvania. She called 911, claiming they were in the trunk of the kidnapper's car. Her ex-husband made an emotional appeal on network TV.
Let them go. There's no reason to keep them
I don't understand why they would want to keep them. Just let them go.
But Bonnie Sweeten was perpetrating a cynical hoax. 2 days later, she and her daughter were tracked down at Disney World, where they were staying at the luxurious Grand Floridian Hotel.
Daddy's like 15, 20 minutes away, okay?
ABC News cameras captured the emotional scenes as little Julia was reunited with her family. There was outrage about the racial overtones.
You scapegoat these black men, and then you make it so that the black man is this boogeyman.
If you're gonna go out on a limb, go out on it. Martians came and put us in the trunk of the car.
Police later discovered that Sweeten had also stolen hundreds of thousands of dollars from her employer, attorney Debbie Carlitz. Bonnie Sweeten served 8 years in prison. When she got out, a friend gave her a job and a golden opportunity to rebuild her life. Now, federal prosecutors say Bonnie Sweeten also swindled tens of thousands of dollars from him, just like she did 13 years ago. Somebody gave her a wonderful opportunity to rebuild her life.
Yeah, and I felt so sorry for him. I really did.
13 years ago.
This shit is federal, and this is how you see how white people could get off on any motherfucking thing. Because if it was, if her color was black, and she blamed it on a white motherfucking man, it would not be going down like this. But she sat there and blamed something on two black men, lied, and came home and got an opportunity. This shit is fucking federal.
You know what? I don't need your brother telling me my job and what we need to do.
On June 12th, 2020, Amazon driver Deja Murphy drove down a half-mile driveway in Lowell, Indiana to deliver a package. Property owner Keith Miller drove after her and used his truck to block the driveway, preventing her from leaving the property. Mr. Miller then approached Ms. Murphy's delivery vehicle, tried to open the door, and ordered her to exit and show him her driver's license. Ms. Murphy called 911 for assistance, and Officer John Marshall of the Lake County Sheriff's Department responded to the call.
You're going to pull your truck in your driveway. Yep. I'm going to get her information. I'm going to do a report, and we're going to go about our day.
I'm going to get my wallet from my office.
Huh? No, you're not. You're going to just give me your name and information.
Oh, sure.
I'm not spending all day with this. This is ridiculous.
I asked, and we have since put cameras up. I just said,
what's your last name?
Miller, M-I-L-L-E-R.
Get in your truck. Get in your driveway. Please pull forward.
Can I do anything to
Please pull forward.
I can't ask a question.
We're done.
I can't.
You're blocking her.
On my property. On my property,
it's called criminal confinement.
Okay. I'm just asking, can I fill out a police report?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Thank you. That was my only question.
Now. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you have a problem, call Amazon.
Nope.
Pull forward.
I honestly have
pull forward. There's plenty of places to call Amazon. And if they're speeding on the regular road, then we can do something. Private property, we can't do nothing about it.
Officer Marshall claims that because Ms. Murphy was on private property at the time of her alleged speeding, he is not within his authority to take any action against her.
Okay, ma'am. I need your license.
Okay. And may I ask why you doing
because you called the police, he called the police, and I'm called here. That's why I need your information. That's all the information I need. And he's upset because you were speeding. I told him he couldn't do what he's doing. And you're going to go on your way. And if you have any issues, you and your company can stop delivering here.
Okay.
How's that?
Also, he came to my door. That's what bothered me. He came in my door, opened the door, told me to get the hell out my door, out the car.
Okay.
That's exactly what he told me.
Okay. No excuse for what he's doing, and I'm upset with him, not you.
Okay, just making sure.
No, I'm not upset with you.
I didn't do anything. I even asked him, can you...
Ma'am, I'm not upset with you whatsoever. I'm upset with him because what he's doing is, I can't explain it.
I do want, because that's harassment.
You know what? Let's stop.
Okay.
We're going to do a report. We're going to go about our day.
It's harassment, though.
Everything's everything. You know what?
That's harassment.
There'll be a report on file.
Although Ms. Murphy tells Officer Marshall that she would like to press charges against Mr. Miller for harassment, Mr. Miller's conduct would not be considered harassment under Indiana law.
Do I just need to call you and give you a plate number?
No, the plate number, it's on private property, for one. If you want to call a complaint about it.
That's what I'm asking. How would I do it the right way?
Basically, it's private property.
Okay.
I can't enforce the speed.
Okay.
Okay? On your property.
We can reckless endangerment. None of it matters. It's on my driveway.
Mr. Miller asks whether the police could respond if Ms. Murphy was committing reckless endangerment.
It's on your driveway. It's private property.
Okay.
If she hits you, that's one thing.
I'm off the county road, though.
It doesn't matter. It's still an accident on private property. We still have to handle it. So quit trying to go around everything I'm trying to tell you with different scenarios. One way or another,
We just keep asking these people to slow down.
well,
slow
they're
down.
not. So then you better figure out something else if you want them to slow down, because it's your property. You're the one with a half-mile long driveway. And two of us are racing here, speeding, so we can take care of business over this. When you have Amazon, you can call, or you could call and complain to us, and we could possibly follow through with Amazon. But at the end of the day, it is private property. There is plenty of numbers for Amazon, clearly.
Once he finished speaking with both Ms. Murphy and Mr. Miller, Officer Marshall left without making any arrests or issuing any citations. After the incident, Ms. Murphy retained an attorney and submitted a letter demanding that the Lake County prosecutors charge Mr. Miller criminally. On August 4th, 2020, Mr. Miller was charged in the Lake County Superior Court with criminal confinement where a vehicle is used, basic criminal confinement, and intimidation.
Oh, you know what?
Well, I'm glad she did wind up getting the justice that she need, but that shit is federal. And did you see how that cop just was like, because he didn't feel like writing up a motherfucking report? Shit is fucking crazy. And it's outrageous. 5 students were shot in the Baltimore during their lunch break on 1/4/2023. That is today.
That all 5 are believed to be juvenile males. We believe that there are students at Edmonton Westside High School, which is right across the street, and were in this area on their lunch break. What we have learned right now is that one of the juveniles at shock trauma who had the most serious injuries has succumbed to his injury. And so our thoughts and prayers are certainly with that family. We are now looking for video. We're looking for witnesses. We are looking for anything that would tell us how this happened, why this happened, and who's responsible for it. What we believe right now is that they were congregating in front of this mall, right in front of the Ritas and the Popeyes. What we believe is that 2 shooters began to open fire at the other individuals who are all together in front of the mall. What we believe right now is that those 2 shooters, after discharging multiple rounds, fled behind the building and then made good of their escape. What we know right
This shit is fucking federal. And that's why we gotta watch everything that's going to fuck on. Y'all already know. Let's get into the motherfucking STACEY No Door Dash. Let's talk about it. They're not fucking ready to talk about it. You know, the people had to remind STACEY Dash that the people have died. And now we are in 2023. Okay? So you know we have to remind her. So shout out to motherfucking Darren. Okay, shout outs to Darren. Cause he funny as shit.
Hey there, Lupita. I just want to know, what was the atmosphere like, during the commercial break? I noticed that you were sitting awfully close to the Smiths, and if you'd like to privately let me know anything.
I can't deal with him. No, this not the one. It was the one with STACEY Days. I'm sorry. I had went to the wrong one. This was too fucking funny. Cause he was funny as hell. He said, hold the fuck up. Let STACEY Dash know that the people have passed and we is in a new motherfucking year. Hold on. Where is it? I got to get to it. I'm sorry, y'all. But this was too funny. How did I think that that was it? No, that was somebody else. Hold up. This nigga said we got to let her know now. Oh, did he take it off? Hold up. No, I just had it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. We about to get into it. Let me see. I gotta find it on my thingy thing. Hold up. Give me a second. This nigga says STACEY no dash. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sorry, yo. You already fucking know. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. You already know how the fuck we do it. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold up. This nigga says STACEY no motherfucking dash. You know what? We just gonna get into that one because I don't know why I can't fucking find it. Right here. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get over here because this nigga is funny as shit. Okay, let's get over here. Hold up. Then we're going to get into the rest of our news. Okay, let's talk about it. Susie, baby, what's going on, baby? Let's talk about it. Let them know, Susie. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's get into the motherfucker STACEY no dash. Okay, hold on. Let's get into it. He had to remind STACEY that Barbara Walters had passed. STACEY blocked me, y'all, he said. Check it out.
Hey there, this STACEY. I'm just here to let you know Barbara kicked the bucket yesterday, girl. And I'm not talking about Bush either. I'm talking about Walters. Before you get all clueless, who's Barbara Walters? You know Barbara Walters.
Yes.
You remember that old interview about OJ and the one she did with Trump and the one she did with Whitney? And furthermore, Whitney has been gone now for a little over 9 years.
Not do well.
Before you act too puzzled. I'm just trying to be one of the first people to tell you, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a slew of DMs coming your way. But yeah, Barbara passed yesterday, Stace. Hey there.
I can't fucking deal with him, yo. This nigga is so funny. Check it out. STACEY no door dash. Let's get into it.
Apple bottom, make 'em wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, if you don't go, never know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You can have anybody, any money.
No, yo, he funny.
That says to me is that STACEY danced like a plate from the hospital. You lack seasoning, darling. I said she ain't got no seasoning.
You lack seasoning, darling.
With her moves, I knew she was gonna insert the WGHW. The white girl hair whip, that's when you hold your neck and flip it 2 times and say, get it, STACEY. STACEY's mom. She's got it going on. And that ain't the part that baffles me. What baffles me is STACEY don't damn it age, do she? She still got the perfect little hips, still look like she auditioning from Clueless. Her black don't crack, even though it's inner black. I said, but her moves don't say black. I said, girl, you look like you dancing with the stars. As a matter of fact, you look like you dancing with the planets. I said, she ain't even aligned the moves right. You said, fuck that TikTok. STACEY said, fuck your 8 count, nigga. STACEY did what she wanted to do in the people hotel. She done moved the furniture back. You know that couch was supposed to be underneath that chandelier. You moved the furniture back like she was a Jabberwocky. Ain't fucked the rug up at all.
That's Susie. Funny.
I can hear her dance moves. It's like that hair whip coming with sound effects like Mortal Kombat.
I cannot fucking do.
Apple bottom, make 'em wanna.
He said he got no seasoning. I can't deal with him. He funny as shit. Y'all should go over there and subscribe to his page. He definitely be funny as shit. Be out here with his mom. They be out here getting it. They be funny as shit. I think he is so hilarious. Go over there, like, share and subscribe to his page because he definitely a cackle. Okay, let's get into it. Yes.
Apple bottom, make 'em.
Oh my fucking God, STACEY, no motherfucking dash. Now let's get the fuck into it. Hennessy was out here. I don't know if y'all realize, But Hennessy been out here. Okay? She definitely been out here doing her motherfucking thing.
When the ball drop, new year, new.
And we was sitting back like, hold up. Where your girlfriend at? What you doing, girl? Hey, Henny, what's going on?
Money than the. I cut them bitches up.
She just been out here doing her motherfucking thing. Okay? She just been out here. And we was like, hold up, Henny is outside more than she normally. She said, I got booked in the city less than 24 hours and y'all showed out and surprised me with this beautiful painting and gift. Thank you so much, she said. Let's get into it. That painting definitely cute. Okay? She been out here. She had to post her baby. You already know she love her motherfucking culture. Yes, let me see. What you say? Susie said, girl, I started back at work, man. I mean, Monday. Oh, my God. You was back and getting it early. Okay, let's talk about it. Just put me in the headphones. Do what you gotta do, baby. Let's get it, Susie. Okay? Yes, Henny is out here and she was loving up on her motherfucking niecey poo. Okay? She said, Titsy baby.
This is my baby. Oh
my God.
Hi, Titi baby. Hi, Titi baby. Auntie baby. Oh, Auntie baby. You bring your name in. It's so cute, Auntie baby. Hi, Titi baby.
What are you
I'm
doing
taking a
to me?
picture of my auntie baby.
Oh, whatever. Okay, give me my baby, please.
Get out of my face, girl. This is mine. This is my kid. My kid, not yours. Get your ass out.
That was too fucking funny. She said, don't fucking play about her motherfucking baby. Okay, Susie said, I thought she was single again. Yeah, she been out and about. That's what I'm getting into, Susie. I'm about to hop right into that. Let's hop right into that before we get into the rest of the shit's naives, because they never ready to talk about it. But we about to get over here, and we're going to get right up into this motherfucker. Hey, Regina Boo, I see you, baby. Shout outs to you, baby. We out here. Henny been out in the fuck about. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's let this motherfucking commercial go out of here.
Just got better.
Hey,
it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce.
Okay, let's get into it. Hold on. They said Hennessy and her girlfriend Michelle broke up. Plus, she back outside. Let's talk about it. She was on live. Cardi was in the comments. We about to get the fuck up into it. Let's listen to this motherfucking live, and then we can do our commentary afterwards. But Hennessy is outside, and let's talk about it because Cardi C, she still love her some Michelle. So you already fucking know. It ain't nothing bad. It ain't no bad blood. Let's talk about it.
I'm so shy and not even funny. I don't know why. So yeah, so we're not together anymore. I decided to, I needed to be, I don't know, but we're not together anymore. And yeah, I was in a relationship with her since I was like 20 years old, and I'm 27 now. So how many years was that? Oh shit, I lost count. I don't know. Woo! Oh, 20 or 21. I think I was 21. And we lived together for 5 years straight. And it's just like, I think it was just about that time. I'm on that age where it's just like I just needed to, you know. So that's just on that. So we're not together anymore. So yes. I don't wish no bad on nobody. I don't wish bad on her, and yeah, but Hennessy, that boat has sailed and shit. Yeah, this is the year I'm a motherfucking house. I'm not gonna stop. This is the year I'm on. I'm on side this year. Yes, sister. I don't know what it is this year. I was in a shell. I was like under a rock. I don't know. I was just enjoying my time. Yes, we still got love for Michelle, right? But we're just thing. I thought that me and Michelle was like, at one point, I just thought like me and Michelle was like, was just like becoming real like best friends at one point. It's just like, you know, like, so yeah, we ain't together no more, right, guys? So this year I learned so much stuff. All right, so so yeah, this year I learned so many things. Like, first of all, time doesn't wait for absolutely nobody. So time is just passing by, and you getting old. Yeah, I'm talking to you. We all getting old. Time don't wait for nobody. Do what you want to do. Live the life that you want to live. Do whatever the fuck that you want to do. Don't think about nobody judging you, talking shit about you, this, that, and the third. Like, look at me. I've been wanting to do mad shit, and I just be like thinking, like, what if I get judged? What if I get judged? But it's like, I'm not living for other people. I'm living for my motherfucking self. Like, I remember this year when I fainted and I fell on my face and I almost lost my 2 front teeth. I woke up and I don't know what. I woke up, and as soon as I woke up, I'm like, I almost died. Fuck that. I'm going to go get a lipo.
Yeah, she was in the comments. She was the one that said we love Michelle. Hold on. Let me get to it. She was one in the comments that said we love Michelle. And that's why she was like, yeah, we love Michelle. Michelle ain't on. Hold on. Right here. She about to come.
Like, so yeah.
First she said, show your personality.
We ain't together no more, right, guys? So this year I learned so much stuff. All right, so now. So yeah, this year I learned so many things. Like, first of all, time doesn't wait for absolutely nobody. So time is just passing by, and you getting old. Yeah, I'm talking to you. We all getting old. Time don't wait for nobody. Do what you want to do. Live the life that you want to live. Do whatever the fuck that you want to do. Don't think about nobody judging you, talking shit.
And then you got T Styles in the comments saying, no more shy Henny. Tell her how to come on out. Okay.
About you, this, that, and the third. Like, look at me. I've been wanting to do mad shit, and I just be like thinking, like, what if I get judged? What if I get judged? But it's like, I'm not living for other people. I'm living for my motherfucking self.
Wait, because
like, I remember this year when I fainted and I fell on my face and I almost lost my 2 front teeth. I woke up and I don't know what. I woke up, and as soon as I woke up, I'm like, I almost died. Fuck that. I'm going to go get a lipo. I'm going to go get my motherfucking, I'm going to live my life. Fuck what everybody got to say. So it's just like, do what you want to do. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Shit, I might go get a motherfucking lipo. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Hold on, because you're going to make me get to it, Gina. When she first start talking about the Michelle. Hold on.
And yeah, I was in a relationship where since I was like 20 years old, and I'm 27 now. So how many years is that? Oh shit, I lost count. I don't know. Woo! Oh, 20 or 21. I think I was 21. And we lived together for 5 years straight. And it's just like, I think it was just about that time. You know, I'm on that age where it's just like I just needed to, you know. So that's just on that. So we're not together anymore.
She said, Cardi said, this year you need to come out your shell. Okay?
So, yes. I don't wish nothing, no bad on nobody. Do what you want to do.
Yeah,
do whatever the fuck you want to do. Shit, I might go get a motherfucking lipo. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to live my life. Because I'm getting really big on my arms. Like, I don't know. It's like my arms and my back and my face is gaining all the weight. So I've been trying to like exercise these arms, but I don't know. So yeah, life is short. Be with whoever you want to be with. Don't think about nobody judging you. I learned so much. It's not even fucking funny. Like this was the year that I realized so much shit. It's like, oh my fucking gosh, like, oh my gosh. So yeah. That's just that. And 2023, I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's a lot of new things coming. A lot of blessings, God willingly, you know. And I just want to thank everybody that I know I was a little MIA, but I just want to thank everybody that was there for me, showing me love, checking up on me. Like, where the hell? 1 second.
Shout outs to motherfucking Hennessy, okay? I believe Hennessy is coming out, okay? I believe that Hennessy is about to hit the streets, all right? Can we talk about it? And I believe it in a good way. And I fuck with it. And shout outs to Hennessy. She's coming out her shell. She's starting to come out. I feel like she is about to hit the motherfucking 2023. What do y'all think she's going to be doing? Is she's going to be acting, modeling? I don't know. She ain't no rapper or no singer we know of, so we know she ain't coming to that field. Gina Bo, she said, okay, you don't have to. Yes, Gina said, oh, not arms. LOL. I can't deal with you. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's finish this motherfucking shiz naives off, okay? Let's finish it. Shout outs to Hennessy. You already know she out here. Okay, and I believe she's going to be out here with this shit's naive. Now let's get into GloRilla, because GloRilla out here doing her motherfucking thing. She said 2022 was everything God kept his hands on me. The beginning of the last year, I would have never imagined that I would. Hold on. Yes, child, these damn kids. You already know. She said 2022 was everything God kept his hands on me. The beginning of the last year, I would have never imagined that I would be making a breakout hit, signing to CMG, winning a BET Awards, making Billboard Top 10, performing at the AMAs with Cardi, getting nominated for a Grammy, and the list goes on. You had to be there to know what I was going through and what I went through. And that's why I am always smiling, because whipping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. That's why I love tomorrow. Can't wait to what 2023 brings. Let's go. Shout outs to Glow.
Y'all probably was just fans 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Now, 8 months later, these people are your peers. That's some unimaginable shit when you think about it.
Yeah.
In the process of that short a time, your shit take off.
Yeah, that's
so
what
I salute you, man. Because that shit is hard to do. Y'all probably was just
Glow, but in the midst that we shouting out Glow, let's get into this.
She's a right.
right here. You already know the Shade Room scoops up anything. Anybody comes out. Every time when you start glowing up, it's always somebody that comes out. I really don't know what's going on, so I cannot sit back and say here or there, or this girl is sitting here looking for clout, or GloRilla is out of pocket. I can't go on either side. I'm going to sit here and watch it with y'all, and we're going to marinate it, and we're going to see how the fuck is going on. They said several small businesses are calling out rapper GloRilla and her team on social media for promising to promote their products where made and never fulfill. Okay, Kimberly, who owns a small hair and body care line, claims that she paid $1,000 for GloRilla to promote her productions. Okay, Rainford claimed that once her payment was made, not only did the man claim it to be GloRilla manager ads for money, more money, but eventually stopped responding altogether. Okay, additionally, a choreography name, okay, is calling out GloRilla and her team for failure to pay for a 5-hour dance lesson. Goods claims the rapper allegedly agreed to pay $15,000 for the lesson and never followed through after service where provided. However, GloRilla released a statement claiming her team is being impersonated by scammers and urging fans to take the appropriate steps to protect themselves from scams. GloRilla team sent a statement addressing these scamming accusations. Okay, could this be a case of scammers taking advantage of the vulnerable business online, or could there be more to this story? So let's listen to what the Shade Room scooped up. Let's get into it.
Rising star in the rap game, but some say GloRilla and her team are playing games with their money.
It's just very sketchy.
A small business owner says that there was nothing FREE about the promo she paid her to post. But when it was time to do it, nothing. GloRilla now speaking out as she's been called out recently for shady business deals. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Kimberly Renfro owns a small hair and body care line, and in early December 2022, she was elated when she saw that GloRilla was open for promotional content on her Instagram page. She says that GloRilla's manager told her one price, and when she paid it, he upped it $300 more. She says it then turned into a $1,200 nightmare. GloRilla has since taken this information off of her Instagram page, but Renfro says this is what enticed her. Quote, for all promo, contact at 11up_official. It also references Mark Ward as her management at a number with this 901 area code.
I got a response saying, hey, this is Mark, send me your number again so I can reach out through an email.
They went back and forth and started negotiating prices by phone. This time, it was a different number with a 470 area code.
He tells me that she usually doesn't work for anything less than $1,500.
She told him she could not afford it.
He goes on to negotiate with me and tell me he could work something out for about $1,000. So I'm like, okay, I'll find a way.
She says they agreed on a post and she sent him a $300 deposit.
So I sent him the money to this financial secretary with the first and last name. And once I send it over, I get the confirmation. I send it through Zelle.
2 days later, she says that she was asked to send another $900, which was now $300 over the original agreement. She says that she wanted the promotion bad enough, so she made it happen without a fight.
If you feel like it needs to be $1,200, okay. So I go ahead and pull all the money together, and it's like a no-go.
The next day, Mark Ward texted this, quote, my apologies if there was a miscommunication, but everything came up to $1,500. My assistant said that she mixed you up with another business.
So I'm like, you went from $1,000 to $1,200, now $1,500. And I'm like, I don't have any more money. Like, I can't see nothing else. Like, I got to live past this. So He's like, well, it's a guaranteed turnaround. You'll definitely get your money back plus some and all of that. And I'm like, no.
She says that she asked for a refund, and this was the response, quote, "Hey, I'm literally so busy. I stated there was no refund because I already locked you in for that date." But Renfro says that they never agreed on a date, and every time somebody called her on behalf of GloRilla, it was someone new with a different phone number.
He tells me, well, it's non-refundable. When I started calling the numbers and trying to get back in touch with everybody that I had talked to or any number that I had came to me, I'm not getting any answers.
So she aired it all out on Instagram.
I feel slow. I feel stupid. I'm kind of embarrassed.
And it got the attention of GloRilla herself.
GloRilla eventually sees it and she's like, I've been telling y'all for about a year, don't be getting scammed by that 470 number.
This is what GloRilla shared to her followers on Facebook. Quote, "I've been warning y'all all year about getting scammed by that same 470 number, but y'all want to be hard-headed. We will never reach out to you first. Plus, promo prices are not that cheap. If you call the 901-515 number and they answer, it's not a scam. If they call you, it's most definitely a scam. It's an app that lets you call from other people's number. Don't get scammed."
It lacked empathy in every way.
She hasn't received a refund or a post yet, and she's not alone. We told you last week that a choreographer named Ternika Goods called out GloRilla and her team on the Fox affiliate station in Memphis for failure to pay for a 5-hour dance lesson.
I was, again, really excited to work with GloRilla because she's from Memphis, I'm from Memphis. I was like, it was an amazing, chance.
Good says that she worked with GloRilla at an Atlanta-based dance studio back in August, and the rapper allegedly agreed to pay $1,500 for the lesson.
Her little signature move that she does. She was doing it one way, I choreographed it another way, and they've been doing it that way in every other show.
They documented the whole thing on Instagram, and she was told that she'd get paid the next time GloRilla was in Atlanta, but 4 months later, that never happened.
Putting that on my resume doesn't help pay my bills. That was 5 hours of my time that I could have been working on something else or doing something else. But here it is, I'm trying to go back and forth with grown men about who's supposed to pay me.
The Shade Room reached out to GloRilla's publicist who sent us this statement on behalf of GloRilla. It says, quote, "I was made aware that an individual has been impersonating members of my team and deceiving people for money as part of a scam. I'm looking into the issue, but I'd like to encourage all of my fans and supporters to be very careful with how they communicate with online strangers. It's important to do research and take the appropriate steps to prevent yourselves from being victimized by cyber criminals posing as celebrity teams."
Even with that, it's like, why wasn't this done a year ago?
A good practice to think about is have a contract in place and make sure that the people that you negotiate with have valid and registered emails. You can also report any online fraud to the Better Business Bureau or the FBI directly at ic3.gov. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter.
Ouchie, so I don't know. I just hope they all get through it. It sounds to me like she definitely was letting them know that it was a scam, and the girl felt that her letting them know that she basically told them that we've been let y'all know this and y'all still keep falling for it. That basically, stop keep letting them scam you. So I don't know. So it could be a here and there. It could be GloRilla fault. It could be the girl fault. To me, it sounds like if she been was telling y'all about a scam people, which y'all know, we get scam calls every goddamn day, B. You understand what I'm saying? Them scammers never sitting the fuck down. All right, understand that. So that's what's going on with the GloRilla. But guess what? Shout outs to GloRilla. She going to keep motherfucking winning, okay? And I hope that girl get done and get whatever she needs done, whatever person that scammed her, because if it was really scammers, she's still not going to get the money. And it's so sad because if it is scammers, they looking at GloRilla for the money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds crazy to me. Regina said she was dumb to send her dollars like that. Like, girl, how the fuck do you keep sitting? Ain't no way in hell, dog. And first of all, I want to see you. If I'm like, it can't be just through no email shit like, dog. If I'm sending money like that, bitch, I ain't motherfucking rich. So if I'm sending that type of motherfucking money, let me tell you something. It shit is federal. Okay, if I'm sending that money, trust and believe. I want to see you, boo. Okay, let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. So, shout outs to Hot Shot Radio. He pulled up the Swift Barty page. Y'all know she been around for a long time. They said, sorry I haven't been active this week. I was sent a cease and desist order by Nicki Minaj lawyer Judd. Okay, Bernstein. But I won't be silent any longer. Please read. So what it says is, okay, 3 days after my post there, I made flyers to warn the residents of Hidden Hills. Of Nicki's SO husband. I received a cease and desist letter notice from Nicki Minaj lawyer Judd Bernstein. Okay, they said I picnicked and went private. I stopped posting completely. I knew once my parents found out, they would take my phone away. Oh, this is a child page, child. They would take my phone away. They would take my phone away for good this time. So I plan to run away. I was making the toughest decision of my life. I've spread awareness against Nicki on the @Clever card too. The @Cleverly Cardi too, every single day for 10 months. Words cannot express the anxiety I felt having abandoned it. But before I ran away, I spoke to a lawyer. The lawyer said they can't do much since I am a minor. Why is they even on the internet doing this type of stuff? But they shouldn't be no fan page, baby. They is a kid, child. Let's keep reading. They is a kid, child. They said the mama gonna take the phone away, and child, it's like me reading one of my kids doing some shit like this. Like, what the hell, child? Y'all know I don't like Nicki Minaj, but I ain't with this foolish shit right here. This shit is crazy. But they got to do what they got to do, I guess. And this is how a lot of these big bloggers started up. They started up as their age, I guess, right? So can we talk about it? Mama taking a phone, child. They is babies, baby. Okay, they said a minor, my identity is unknown, and I could use a party defense if it were to go to trial. It was completely baseless. This is how Nicki tried harassing Kenneth victims into being quiet, and I will not be building by the pedophile family. I will continue to end Nicki Minaj and spread awareness of her evil, fat, and bitter homophobic associates and actions. I will mail my 103 flyers to the residents of Hidden Hills. I've already prepared over 47 envelopes today alone, child. And this is the cease and desist letter, baby. Hot Shot said, very interesting, Nicki Minaj. You should not be urged at someone for raising awareness for your new neighbors over in the Hidden Hills regarding your pedo hubby being on the SO registry. Stay mad, okay? This is why she went after that girl, because they was putting a petition. Y'all remember we talked about that the other day. Surviving the Patties. New York, here they come. Oh, you said send them back to New York, huh? Let's talk about it, Susie. Okay, isn't hubby court date tomorrow? Oh, it's tomorrow? I got time for it. Let's talk about it, Susie. Is it tomorrow? She the one who sent them flyers out, sent to her neighbors. Yes, that's what I realized when I was looking at the thinking about that video that we watched the other day when the girl had pulled up the person that had the petition out. Yo, TT, what's going on, baby? She said, damn, wow. This shit right here is fucking federal. Child cheese. Mm-mm-mm. Child, know what to say. Let's get into it. I don't know what to say. Hold on, let me get over here to TikTok. I'm at which con? Hold on. Okay, Cardi B and GloRilla tomorrow too is predicted to rise on the Billboard Hot 100 at 21 plus 3. Okay, can we talk about it? They ain't fucking ready yet. The prediction. It's the prediction for me. Okay, it's the prediction for me. Keep shining, y'all. And you already know they're going to keep motherfucking shining. They said, Honcho said at Cardi B, I am your number one fan. I know that's right. Okay, female chart data said Billboard Hot 154 plus 2. Tomorrow, 2. GloRilla, Cardi B, 14 weeks, peaked at number 9. They said Cardi B questions, quarter to answer thread, child. Don't play with me. I know that's right, bitch. They ain't fucking ready yet. Cardi B tweeted, okay, that was the other day. She said, no, grocery shopping prices are ridiculous right now. You might as well eat outside. They said, red for good luck, she said. Let's talk about it. That was her outfit for the motherfucking New Year's. Let's motherfucking get it. They ain't ready yet. They said 5 years ago today, Bruno Mars and Cardi B released the Finesse remix. Let's talk about it, y'all. Remember that? They said, let's not forget, they made a doll inspired by Cardi 2022 Met Gala dress. Then y'all already fucking know. Y'all already know. We got to pull them out the tuck. Hold on. Do I got them on here? Let me see. Oh, man, I don't think I got it on here. Okay. But you already know we had somebody that really went in on Nicki Minaj with her Met Gala outfit and said Cardi was the bitch, okay? Let's talk about it. I'm going to find that. I'm going to bring that back to existence, baby. That's definitely up there, okay? 5 years ago today, okay, we already got into that. All right, we at the wrong place. Let's get over here. All right, Lotto in Miami spilled some tea. Let's get into it. I've been meant to put the scream link in the motherfucking comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been meant to put it in there if y'all wanted to come up for a little bit. And I'm like way past. Oh, shit. Let's talk about it. I put it in there, y'all. I put it in there. Lotto in Miami spilled, y'all. They said, Lotto said, Cardi do a lot option. Okay, she put me in WAP views, the movie soundtrack. Thanks to Holly Berry too. Retweets my music, posted my album to her story. And I do agree, it is rare though. Okay, Young Miami said a lot of y'all acting real salty behind the Lotto said. I mean, what Lotto said, but it be true though. Some of y'all faves been in the game dominating 10 years solid. Okay, they still ain't done half of what Cardi done for female rappers of my generation. Can we talk about it? Can we fucking talk about it? Carrie, baby! What's going on, baby? Can we talk about it? They ain't ready to fucking talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it. Okay, what's going on, Carrie, baby? You already fucking know. Let's get into it. This shit is federal. Okay?
Female rappers, take anyone under her wing.
Hold on. Let me see. Because they can't hold that from Cardi. That's the fucking problem. Hold on. Because they want to pull up some shit that somebody done wrote of, oh, Cardi, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj done took somebody under her fucking wing. No, you ain't nobody. She ain't take no fucking body, but the clowns that she brought out here, and they did not go no further than where the fuck she is at now. Okay, can we talk about it? They never ready to talk about it. It's time to put up some purple room shit. Okay, because they ain't ready to get into it. It's time to pull up the purple rum. Hold up. Let's talk about it. No, it's the popular rum. I'm tripping. I put the link in the chat though. Can't find it. I knew it was gonna be hard. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to LaCole up in the motherfucking house too. Everybody is coming up in the motherfucking house. They not ready to fucking talk about it. Carrie said, meanwhile, she fighting for her life to get in a neighborhood. Can we talk about it? Okay. What's up, Nicole, baby? Said, hey, Birdie Gay family. You already know how she do it. Tell me more. 2-1 motherfucking 5. Let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit the motherfucking bell button coming into the chat. Welcome, new members. Okay. Happy motherfucking New Year's. Let's get ready for the hottest live show ever. They not ready. Much love. You already fucking know, Nicole. Let's talk. Yes, Susie, baby, said, Carrie, how are you? How is your foot healing? Yes, she better still got it up because it ain't been 6 weeks yet. Okay, yes, Nicole, baby, said, I am back, baby. Let's go. Miss you guys. We miss you too. Let's talk about it. Yes. What's going on, Susie, baby? TT said, what's up, chatting, baby D? You already fucking know. TT in the motherfucking hands. Better watch they motherfucking mouth. Let's motherfucking get it. You already know I done got into everything. So what y'all want to get into? Because I already done got up into it. Okay, they said I was literally just speaking on this like a week ago. Cardi is really active out here in these streets. In these streets. I don't know if she will ever see this, but please continue to wrap your arms around these girls.
How did the Cardi collab come to be? Like, it seems perfect now, like it was always destined to be.
Yeah.
But how did we actually get there?
Okay, she had already been DMing me, telling me, telling me she proud of me, telling me keep going, sending me like little voice memos, motivation.
Just out of nowhere, she just hit you, just off FNF, she just like saw it. Okay.
Yeah, and so I always love Cardi. Like, from watching her come up from loving hip hop, I just always love Cardi as a person and her music. So
hey, y'all.
know they had got her to do the feature for tomorrow
Carrie,
too.
baby.
But I had texted her one day. I was in the studio listening to another song I had made. So I'm like, I might hear Cardi on this. So I had DM'd her. And she DM'd me back fast as fuck. I was like, I got a song I hear you on. She was like, girl, I already did my verse to tomorrow. What you talking about? I'm like, to tomorrow? You got a verse on there? Like, I ain't know. God and them was trying to surprise me. They always trying to surprise me with shit. And so I ain't know nothing about it. And so I'm texting her. She gets to sending me like the little clips of her verse. I'm like, oh my God, she cute. These like, I couldn't keep playing it back because, on Instagram, you send the video. You probably can replay it once. I was like, oh my God, she just killed this song. So God and them walked the studio. I was like, so when y'all gonna tell me about this Cardi feature? Y'all just trying to keep it a secret. They was like, how you find out? Like they really, I don't know how they
talk. Girls be talking. That's how. Same way they find everything out.
That was lit.
Let's go. They can't fucking stop it, and this is just the beginning of it. Like, what?
Oh,
What?
so this is all the people that she's like like,
I
celebrate?
feel like because there's only like 4 of them, so it's
Okay.
more. Like it's more. If we go to Celebs Love Barty, if we go
Yeah.
to Barty Love Celebs, you understand what I'm saying? Like we could pull up a bunch of different people that our girls show love to, and they all elevating in their own manner and not out here beefing with nobody to keep it moving.
Right.
Nikki went and elevated with them fucking girls and got them nowhere, dog. Like, come
Well,
on. Is
yeah,
we still talking about Nikki is the one and Cardi not helping the fucking females? Huh? How's we still talking about that?
and then my thing is the girls thank her themselves, so it's
They
kind of like,
right.
because my thing is like, look at Akbar. That bitch ain't doing shit, but fucking talking about some free YSL, girl, please. Like making
Boy.
signs for YSL. Like, girl, you ain't going nowhere. But
Oh yeah, they put his counts down to 6 counts. He was faced to what,
but
37 counts? He
yep.
felt guilty at 6 of them or something like that.
And it's crazy because I was looking at that case, and I was
Mm.
like, I've been said, and they was saying he was coming home, and I'm thinking to myself, I seen all the evidence that they suppressed, that they aren't able to use on it. When I say, yeah, he might be coming home soon. That's why I was like, those niggas should have kind of waited. Like, just watching that case, I'm like, them niggas should have waited, but now you done fucking showed your hand. You done pleaded it out, and y'all probably could have got off, honestly. But
Facts.
but he gonna see who really there for him, for real.
Just negative.
Let's go.
Yes.
I swear, Cardi the one that put me onto the song. I don't think I was onto that song. I don't think I even recognized that fucking song until she came out with that shit. And I was like, whose song is that? And then I started seeing the girl Lola everywhere, and I started following her. And I was like, yeah, I like this girl. Okay.
And she opened for Future the other day at the Barclay. So
Yo,
like, that's
she
dope as
good as
hell.
shit.
Yeah,
She good as shit.
yeah, Future brought her out at the Barclays the other day.
Child. Keep elevating. That's all I feel like. I'll just
But when they told me that Cardi wanted to do a song, I was like, what? I definitely want to do a song with Cardi. So when I got the beat, I just definitely danced all over that bitch. And I was so excited. Like, she was so amazing. She's so sweet. She's not at all what she seems like online. She's the
What
fucking
does that
best.
mean?
Like,
She
this
seems
bitch is
sweet
the nicest
online.
bitch
The
I ever
fuck?
met.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna just shut up.
The point, no, I feel like I understand the point that she's making. The point, the way that the bloggers portray her. The point of, like, we can't miss the part of how a lot of bloggers portray her, and then you had a lot of people not looking shit the fuck up, and they going and they going off of what these bloggers saying, or they feeling like, oh, this is how she is. Oh, Cardi is a bitch. Oh, she stopped her bag.
But no,
you got so many bloggers that literally.
So when she said the way she seems online, she seems like a sweet person online. I've never seen anybody even say that she seems like a aggressive person online. Like, why would she say it like that? But I'm just gonna shut up because you know how I feel. Like, she a social climber, so but whatever.
No, I love my Mag though, so go ahead. Talk
No,
I love my Mag. I miss my Mag, and I need my Mag to give me some more music. Okay, I ain't even mad because I'm still on Traumazine because I'm a Zaz. Okay, can we talk about it?
Like,
I
she's
love my
really,
Mag
really,
though.
really,
I
really,
ain't gonna
really
hold you. I
fucking
miss
cool.
her ass.
So I was really happy about that. She's amazing. I really love Cardi.
It is just so crazy because she really just ain't been like the internet motherfucker no more ever since everything and all the bullshit. And I'm like, wow, she was definitely the shit out here too. Cardi and motherfucking what's her name? What's her name? Okay, what's her
Ice
name?
Spice.
Ice Spice.
Now, this girl was a trash rapper. I don't give a damn what nobody. I mean, yeah, I'm glad that
Like, yo,
Cardi
I
was
seen
nice, but
somebody say something about it. Somebody made a video about it and was like how the people sit back and they promote these people and then make it seem like that they and then had them sign them cons and knowing damn well that they was just for the moment or some shit like that. You
right.
know, and I sat back and I looked and I was like, wow, this is how we really do be doing it because you know this how we be calling a lot of these fucking record labels the fuck out. They know what the fuck they be doing. Sweetie, she be
Yeah,
dropping shit, but come on.
My thing is they only support her because she got a big old butt and she always got her ass out. She don't have no bars. Like that song went viral, but then they'll sit up there in the comments and like be mean to like a Des Dior talking about she can't rap and all this other stuff. But they got this bitch right here that's just like making all this money off of that song because she always got her ass out. And it's just like, all right. The industry, the general public confuse me sometimes. I
Even
be
with
like,
what you think? Okay, so what you think about the Hennessy thing? Did you hear that part?
oh, I didn't. I was asleep. What happened with Hennessy?
No, I feel like with Hennessy, I feel like they grooming her to open up her personality. Okay,
Oh, I think I sent that to the chat. Okay, so
that's out.
yeah,
I
hopefully,
watched that
you know,
video. Right.
yeah, hopefully. I mean, definitely, hopefully she is. I
And I was
mean,
watching comments for me to feel like that because like Cardi said, Cardi was like, come on, show more of your personality. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, and then you had T Styles in there was like, you know, come on, stop, get out your shy mode. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like,
right.
I feel like they trying to get her to come out more and you know, to have a little bit of a light for her. You understand what I'm
I
saying? And I don't think of it in a bad way. You know,
I
it's
think she do
just
that on purpose by design because she probably still wants to walk around like regular. So it's
right,
like if you start to show your personality and be more visible online, and people, a lot of people don't know who the hell her Hennessy is. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
like if she starts showing her personality and she start doing this and the third, she probably won't be able to walk around like she normally is able to walk around because she probably still be in the Bronx, still be doing regular shit. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
She seems
That's
like a sweet girl too. I like her too.
Yeah, Hennessy got a good ass personality. I feel like she definitely do, and that's
Did
why I feel like that ain't gonna take her no. I mean, that like no long for her to be able to get her personality
right,
out there
right.
and to see what fields that's the part I want to know what field is she's going in. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Zane? I want to
I,
know what field is she because I can't check out a field unless I'm thinking of acting. I'm thinking of modeling.
mm,
I'm thinking of you understand what I'm saying? Little things
yeah.
like she's not a rapper, she's not a singer that we know of. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
where are you going? Like what field are you going in? Like that's the part. I'm ready for it though.
Right.
I'm ready for it because Hennessy don't be out in the public like that, especially with this year that I had coming on the internet. I feel like she was like a pop up. Once in a blue, you see a post of Hennessy. You're like, hey,
Right.
okay, look at Henny. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Right.
I gets it, but then I want to know like where I'm ready to see this outcome. I'm ready for it.
You know who she remind me of a little bit, but without the bad attitude, JT a little bit. Like I
Mhm.
feel like both of them are like really in their show and they don't express themselves as much as, you know, their counterpart. Like, Cardi is more expressive and stuff like that. Yeah.
Look, Kobe, you got the TV on in the background.
Hold on, I didn't even know it was up. Is it up?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, okay.
Look,
Yeah,
Kobe.
the co-host back in effect. What y'all thought I was
Yes.
gonna be back on this motherfucker? Y'all got me fucked up. Welcome to the new year, family. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. And I
Yes, happy
also want
New
to let y'all
Year.
know, man, I pray for everybody. Always, I love all of y'all. Much love, much love. But I also like to tell y'all, Baby D, Mama Bear, Devin, y'all show some love to my baby girl, man. That was what's up, man. I don't know. I wanted y'all to see how she popped out for the new year and shit. I was like, oh my gosh. Go
That's a
ahead,
little you.
baby.
That's a little you.
Yes, I really appreciate that. I was like, girl, listen, they can
She did.
grown and
She
validate.
the she the just to becoming an adult you. That's what she is.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it all in her face. I was like, okay, yeah, that's the goal, baby. That's the goal.
Yes.
Right.
And my
Shout out
granddaughter,
to
she's a
y'all.
mimic of her when she was little, so it's like a duplicate with the
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah. It's like all three of y'all. It's like y'all got three different stages. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but we loving us
Girl.
some Cardi, Ice Spice. I think Sue, no, I think it was Virginia that said she called her Carrot Top. I
I
said,
just say somebody say that. Somebody said that.
yeah.
I think
Oh
he might
my
be.
goodness. Hey Carrie, how you doing? Much love to
Hey,
you.
look, oh, I said, hey, oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm so drained right now. I just woke up from a nap.
Yeah, I said, how your foot doing? Our phone star ringing.
Oh, I'm trying to hurry up and get the fuck back walking because this waiting for people when waiting for people to be able to do something for me. That shit is
Oh,
not
it's
it.
yes. Tell me about. I've been there. It's so. It makes you realize how so blessed to
Yep.
have both your limbs. I'm telling you.
And my mom is a handicap now, so she had made a comment was like it's just yours is temporary, and I mean she did piss me off about saying that, but I get what she's saying.
Well, yeah. See, yeah, it's the difference. But I'm so glad that you're getting better. I'm glad
Yeah.
we all gonna continue to keep going in this new year. Cardi will be dropping soon, so we prepared for that.
I am fucking ready.
I'm like, let's go, baby, because we ready to get lit off this album.
We've been waiting for a long time. Okay,
Yes, we
we've been
have.
waiting for a long time, and we ready for it. And I feel like it's going to be marvelous. I feel like she's going to give it to us.
You see how bothered they are that everybody said this shit verse of the year?
Right? No, I swear, no.
Wait, what happened?
I was talking the last live I did. I was talking about that about the My Radio shit. Cause My
Yes,
Radio,
they are pissed. But she
she's
actually
still
talked
in
about
it.
it and was
And then
basically
Black T Blog wrote a post about it.
it's like my nigga, like y'all act like these people are being paid to say this. The general public have said that. Like if you go on Twitter, you literally see that shit all over. Like that y'all just mad because the general public didn't like no fucking super freaky girl and all them other raggedy ass songs that y'all bitch put out. Nobody's talking about those because they were throwaways.
Yeah, Zane said that didn't Lotto said she on hiatus. Child, you know they not on hiatus. It's a new year. They about to pop the fuck out. And they ain't on nobody motherfucking hiatus. I gotta
No.
find this video of this guy that did this video on when Cardi went to the Met Gala and he was talking about all the people from the Met Gala. This shit was funny as fuck. I got to find it. I'm about to find it now. I got to find it. Oh man, because he was funny as hell. Damn, I think it's on my page. Go ahead, y'all. Talk y'all shit. Let me find this shit. Cause this, they keep bringing up this damn Met Gala joint. This keep making me think about this fucking man that went ham on Nicki Minaj from the Met Gala shit.
Oh
Oh
my God,
wow.
when she was in her phone.
That damn hat.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
That damn
shit.
baseball hat she had on. She looked a damn mess.
Yes.
Mm.
What was it? What was his name?
Spooked and nervous.
Spooked and nervous. Yes.
I'm pissed off because what was his name? Ah, fuck! It's on my damn page. I know it's on my
Who we
page.
talking about?
The guy that I remember I was doing videos on where he was talking about the Met Gala. I don't know. Can I search?
Okay.
I don't think I can search on here. Oh yes, I can. Shit. My God. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I
Okay.
love that performance that her and Offset did for New Year's though. They vibe is just so off the chain.
Yeah. Both was nice. They both was hot as shit. Let me get to it because he was funny as hell. I was able to find it. Ah, this shit is too hilarious. Listen to this. Wait, let's get hold on. Remember Cardi at the Met Gala? Now watch what he say. He was funny as shit. Hold on, because you hear it. Let me see. Okay. Gotta wait till we get to the part.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that the shit
Oh
was
my
funny.
gosh.
I love
I
him.
remember this.
We have fallen. Nicki Minaj, what the hell is this? When did smallpox become style? What is that all over your black spot? No. Oh no, this is not the look. I don't know what it looks like. Illness. What in the bubonic plague hell? A pox is not fashion. A pox is not style. I should not be looking at you and wondering if it's contagious. Let's start there. Are you shitting me? Oh my God. We're not even going to get into this belt buckle. We're not going to get into this sorry little cape of tulle they've got around you. We're not going to talk about this ill-fitting superhero boot pant. We ain't going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about this cheap hat. We're going to talk about the pox. The pox that is literally upon you. A pox is upon your body and upon your house. A pox. They ain't even gems, honey. Those are black droplets of paint. You thought that was the look. You said, ooh.
Go follow him, y'all. Okay, Anderson Roger.
Make it sickler.
Oh yeah, this shit was funny.
My God. You have outdumbed yourself. This is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. Paint drops. Are you?
And they say Megan Thee Stallion Cardi B was not right.
And this is gilded. This is, honey, this is garbage. This is trash bag. Not even trash bag. Girl.
BCK for real.
Yes.
They made you look like a fool. The look this season is plague.
Right, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. But that
now,
right
Megan
there,
Thee Stallion, thank God.
They don't like that shit.
My eyes needed a palate cleanser. This is hitting the mark. Gilded, golden, metallic.
And this the main one. They said that they did not like they dress. They did not like her dress. They didn't care what she had on. They said what the fuck she had on, but she came for the moment. She came for what it was.
Hair is doing what it's supposed to do. It's out of the way, letting the face take center stage. And she's giving FACE. The eyeliner is everything. The lip is perfect. Not stealing focus, but just showing up to the party in time.
So, how do you feel being here tonight? What are you looking most forward to tonight?
I'm feeling it spectacular. I mean, I already came to us forward, which is me rocking this dress,
face
showcasing it for
bomb
Miss Donna
ass
Stella.
tight.
Thank you so much and happy birthday. And I love the theme. I feel like a lot of fans don't get the theme because they think like it's like gilded. It's supposed to be like an era, but gilded is gold. It's regal. It could be any era from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I love it. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I want.
Child, jeez. That's when I was doing my little videos. Yeah. Child, he definitely went in. He's in my radio or my show. Hold on. No, okay, this must have been a live, not that one. Yeah. No, wait, because it definitely was. Hold on. It was funny as
man,
shit.
she was the hottest chick in the motherfucking Met Gala to me, period.
Hold on. They could not say this was funny as shit. Hold on.
So I just got this candle from
Hold on, not this one.
Hotel Collection. I had some friends over last night and
This year, okay, go to be a nigga about this when they first came. But yeah, I couldn't find the other ones, but he definitely had. I gotta find. Oh yeah, Anderson. That's what I need to get to. I need to get to his name. Because he was funny as shit. Go ahead, y'all talk y'all shit.
No, I remember saying this. This shit was hilarious because I was just so confused about what was going on. Like, I like his name is, I think it's something Rogers, something.
Anderson. Alexander.
Yeah.
Alexander
I see a lot of people copying off of him. The way he talks. He's cool. I like him. He's an OG. He
definitely was funny as shit. I was on his ass, and then I realized that's what he be doing is like the shows that be coming on and shit like that. I was like, okay, I got him, and then that's when I went to his page, and I was like, okay, he definitely be on that shit. He said, "What are those? The pops." as before. I was cracking the fuck up. TT Boo, yeah, Susie baby. Zay said Courtney had the best look, period. Okay, Susie said Carrie Chow was the the hat, the monkey pops, glitter, the feathers. Okay, her
And she
being.
kept having to pull it up. I remember that. She kept having to pull that shit up.
Oh, yeah, she kept pulling it up every time you seen her in a video.
I'm like, girl, if it
Mm-hmm.
don't fit, you should not be wearing it.
Facts. Facts.
Uh oh.
What?
Cardi with a
What?
PSA, bear with me for 1 second.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me get over here and get this.
It's on Twitter. Oh, I can send it to you. Why is it so loud around here? All right, I don't like that loud noise. Y'all hear that?
Oh
Hello?
yeah, they sound like the background. I mean, like like traffic or
Yeah,
something.
like it's so much stuff that's going on in my city right now. Please pray for my city, y'all.
Shout out.
We done had the freaking fifth high school shooting this semester.
I was about to say, where was that at again? I gotta find out what school my nephew go to.
It was on it's in Emerson Village. I got they went over there for lunch and 5 people got shot, one died. Somebody got shot in Cherry Hill. Like please
Damn, these
pray
is
for my
fucking
city. Because
babies.
like
Babies.
when I tell you, I was just talking to this girl the other day and she had made a comment like Baltimore not that bad. And I'm like, girl, part of Baltimore you from? Like I was confused. But I just pray for my city because I don't know what the hell they got going on, but it's a lot going on in this city right now. It's
And
so
it's
dark.
yeah, I just feel like it's just getting better and better every fucking where. Let's get into this PSA.
Let me tell you something. When I be complaining about food prices, and y'all motherfuckers be like, "Ain't you rich? Why you complaining about lettuce? Why you complaining about this?" That just goes to show me when you become successful, when you have money, you're gonna go broke soon because y'all not budgeting. I get a summary of the money that's being spent in my home every week. So when I'm starting to see that like groceries is like tripling up, it's like, hey, yo, what the fuck is going on? I want to see for myself what the fuck shit is being spent on. And like when I go to the fucking supermarket, like I went to the supermarket, I'm seeing that everything tripled up. That like lettuce was like $2 a couple of months ago, and now it's like fucking $7. Of course, I'm gonna say something. The fuck? Because if I think that shit is crazy, I can only imagine what middle class people or people in the hood is
Facts.
motherfucking thinking. So yes, I'm going to say
This
something. The
is
fuck?
why.
And
This is why they fucking hate her because she's speaking of what she thinking that us that where she come from is thinking the same fucking thing. She's not thinking rich. She's not like, come on, like that shit sound crazy
That's
because
because
y'all
she
come
doesn't
out with
worship the money. She just look at the fact that we still out here hurting. And regardless of what tax bracket you in, at the end of the day, it's people out here, like she said, that can't afford that shit like that.
Child cheese. Yes, Megan looked like a bird statue with the drag queen makeup on. No, I like the Megan look, and I felt like because that was the gold Met Gala type of theme. That's why it was weird when Nikki came with that whole outfit. It was like, girl, like the theme says whatever the fuck it is, it's basically telling you
Right.
gold. It's
Yeah.
basically telling you bring the gold in. Okay, let's bring the golden girls.
Let me see
Okay.
if I can find it. Yeah, I remember I covered that. I like to cover
When it comes
I
to
love to
fashion,
cover.
I like all into the fashion too.
Yeah, I love to cover it. And it's like
hmm
you know,
That's good shit because you already know is a lot of people is that type of shit, and then you look at it like shit. Everybody into it, but they don't really know the background of the shit, or they
right.
don't know the concept of the shit. So
And
I
that's why
understand.
they always be looking a mess.
hmm
That's
hmm
why they always look a mess. They don't be wearing. I don't know what the fuck Nikki thought she was doing. Like it was not giving gilded. It was giving no ma'am.
It was not giving Gilda. You sounded like him. That's the same way he said
Like
it.
gilded, like honestly, the easiest way to
Man,
put
she look
gilded
like
look.
she came out from the dark side. You feel what I'm saying? A whole nother
Right.
world. Fuck you talking about. This girl looking like somebody just got off the another planet and just zapped into the United States of America. That shit is ridiculous.
Right.
What she looked like.
My thing is, if you don't know, just like play it safe. Like for example, a lot of people just did gold. That's playing it safe because it's just like okay,
No,
all
she
right,
did that shit on purpose. She wanted to be odd and off just to see what type of
backlash she would get for that, because I don't know why she thought that was the shit when
No,
she
I
wore
think
that.
she thought she was cute because she just.
That baseball cap girl had it.
And it was like,
Fast
ma'am, your hair
years
looks
ago.
cute under it. Like, and I said, like, it is what it is. It was Burberry. I don't know what they thought they was doing, but I dragged everybody.
Oh my gosh, that's definitely gonna go down in history.
Yes, that's a mess.
Yeah, hold on, I was looking for something. Oh shit!
I don't know. It just gets me when I hear Cardi talk like this, because it's like it lets you know that she's still in touch with reality and not delusional.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
In
she's so
spite of what
humble.
she got, yes. Because people think that money, oh, you rich, you can this, you can that. Don't nobody know. Everybody, just because they got money don't mean that everybody may not have what you think they have, but see, you can still be wealthy and have a good heart and give back, and then you also gain more. Because I would rather have people that support me, that's there for me, or to just be someone with a pocket full of billions and be alone. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference, and I just like that about her.
Right. Yeah. So I definitely love that because she's very humble. Like, she's very humble. So and they hate that for her because they want her to be this bougie person. But it's like, no, I still pay attention to what's going on, and I see that you guys out here hurting. Like when y'all was talking about the eggs the other day, and I was like, eggs, and then y'all had told me that y'all eggs was like $9, and I was like, I feel horrible for complaining. Shoot. Yeah, because food is getting out of here. Food getting outrageous.
Yeah, most definitely. And then the places like Baby D was talking about not too long ago, like how they doing the food in the restaurants now. So it's like you better start just chopping
You
it up
see
in your
that
own
that
kitchen.
person? You see the last live how that person
That
went in
shit
the
was
back of,
crazy.
he was sitting there waiting for their food, and I don't know what made that guy go to the back of that shit. They had their food sitting on the
That
floor.
wasn't number God
And
directed that
there
man to
black
see what's going
people that
on.
was working there, like y'all literally was down with the way that they had this food back here. And guess
Hold
what?
on, what food?
It was no, it was a live that I think I did yesterday, or I think I did the day before
Yeah,
yesterday.
no, it was yesterday because I was like, damn, I didn't know you went live. I'm like, I
Oh
get
shit,
on
I must have missed
notifications.
that
Yeah, because
live.
I had popped up on the live. I did. I had wound up doing the live, but I think I did put it in the chat. I had just like I put this one in the chat. I just put it in the chat because I wound up just popping on here and shit. And then I was trying to look for commentary as I was, right after I wound up thinking of a time to get the fuck up on here and shit. Because I was supposed to came back on here. Then I had a lot of shit to do this morning, so I was just like, fuck that shit. You know what? I just
They
wait.
selling frozen right in them damn stores too.
That's why I used to eat from them trucks with the salad and the rice and the goddamn chow. I be
Right.
looking at them fucking chicken like they don't even look like the chicken. I'm gonna make my own fucking salad with the rice and the chicken. Fuck that, cause at least I know what I'm eating. Like we really don't be knowing what the fuck we eating, dog. Like this shit is federal.
Right. Oh,
Shit is
Southwest got getting out of hand. Oh hell no.
what?
Southwest, they not refunding people money.
Oh, the airlines from them messing
Yes.
up their bags and shit.
That's crazy.
So they
Yeah,
gonna rob the
tell them they
people.
better leave our
Now they
bags
robbing the
alone.
people. Wow.
It is hard to get a refund back from Southwest. I'm not going to lie, because I've had to, and that shit was like pulling teeth.
Yeah, right. Not because you rich means you can spend lavish money is money. It will run down, and that's facts. Okay. And she always said, no matter how much pricey shit she gets, she always said she is very motherfucking like she still act like she don't really got it like that. Like she's not one
Right.
of those expensive ass people. And if she realizing when she be having people go get her motherfucking food for when she know that her and her kids coming back home and staying there for a minute, and she having them go get their food, and she like shit, they probably calling her like, girl, prices went up. You feel what I'm saying? And she probably, her, she don't give a fuck. She'll go in the stores too, and she checking out the
Right.
price they telling her, and she just was like, fuck this. Do y'all see these fucking prices? That's how I believe
Yeah.
it went all down. Like, do y'all see these prices? Like, why is these prices like this? Probably not realizing because now she's getting back to the kids being in one house, probably because of the simple fact that culture going back to school. You understand? It's vacation over. You understand? She's in regular school, kindergarten. She's not in no pre-K type shit no more. Okay,
right, I think that they was talking. I remember like Nicki Minaj was talking about saving money and all this other shit, and it was like, yeah, this lady is rich and she's the most richest rapper in the world, and she's so money conscious. No, that bitch is broke.
Right.
Like, it's a difference. You watching your penny.
And that's why when people get through calling Cardi cheap, you see she's able to have more than abundance.
Right.
No,
spend wisely.
Why you just buy a house and you've been in the game 2 decades?
No, well, no. We figured that out. She did not buy that house either.
Oh shit! I do remember us talking
Rent
about
to own.
It was rent to own, yo.
Oh my god.
That
but
is
the
not.
people
That
don't
is.
want her husband there. They just like, no, baby.
Please
And
don't.
next time that girl that cease and desist, we gotta talk about that too. Because I
Oh
did talk
Lord,
about it.
who was it? But it was Black
Here we
people.
go.
No, it was.
It was a Gardy gang member. I think I saw
But
that.
no, when I read the message that they put on the side of it, they is fucking kids, yo.
Man, and you know what the sick ass part about it is? It's the hypocrisy for me. Cause you're fucking suing fucking Barty Gang. Like your fucking fans ain't out here fucking harassing everybody, fucking putting their addresses out here, threatening people, doxing people, threatening to kill them. But you got the audacity to fucking like the only time that Barty Gang even respond is when they're being bothered. They don't just go out there fucking way and harass people. She got the fucking audacity. She's just trying to be scare people. Cause where the fuck is Nosy Ho lawsuit at? You ain't filed paperwork yet because you a scary ass bitch. You don't have nothing to fucking stand on. But you want to fucking all of a sudden fucking sue bloggers. Like, no, Cardi actually had a fucking case. Like that's the difference between a Cardi suing a blogger versus somebody else suing a blogger. She actually had a case because this person was blatantly lying on her and continued to do so and admitted to doing that. You bitches don't have a fucking case. Misinformation? Well, no, it's not misinformation. Misinformation means it's not true. Now, when you're lying, that's fucking not true. But if you just want to sue somebody because you don't like their fucking opinion, then you cannot sue nobody like that.
No, people just trying to say they can do what Cardi did, and these are people that sue different people. Stop trying to bite on somebody else. That cases that Cardi had was very, very hard to beat, but she did it.
Yeah,
the thing is, they think they can come around and do the same shit and think, oh, I'm gonna come out like Cardi did. No, you don't know. You may fuck around and embarrass yourself trying to be something you're not.
That's not defamation. You can't prove that. You can't prove what they're saying is defamation. You just don't like what they have to say. So it's a difference.
That's it. Child.
Has anybody seen Tasha K? We're gonna put an APP out on her.
No, she been loading up videos. You know, I got her on that.
She should be loading up that $4 million. What she need to be loading up.
More.
Only Cardi's a clown.
More.
Shit,
Tell
like
me.
goddamn, I ain't never seen nobody that owe that type of money still be doing what they doing and not being held accountable to have a certain time limit to get that shit done.
You know what? It's people really still out here riding for her. They really still mad at Wiley for for switching sides on her. Like, what the fuck do you mean? That bitch is a fucking demon. Her weird ass.
Oh, jeez. Where the hell Regina go? She was in the comments before everybody else.
Did y'all hear about that rapper that's been missing? And then when you look in the comments, they talking about he been missing for months, and y'all just putting a fucking missing report out on him. Like, what the fuck?
What rapper?
You ever heard of Thaddeus London? I'm not sure whether I think he either a rapper or something. And this nigga has been talking about something he been missing for months. Okay, so why the fuck are y'all just posting this missing persons report? Nigga ain't posted since July 2022, and y'all just posting a damn missing person report. He's a y'all. I mean, I don't. Let me see.
They put out who they want to put out. That's just sad if he been missing that long, they just not saying something. Like, where the hell?
Talking about we've been searching for months, but y'all just putting something out, and then somebody in the comments was like, I mean, if he been missing for months, why the hell y'all just putting this out? Apparently, y'all ain't that really good friends. Cause what the fuck? Let me see. What does he do? I think he is a rapper. Thaddeus London. Let me see.
Okay, I'm about to get over there.
I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so yeah, he's a rapper. He
That go
contributed
to
on
show
a
you
lot.
how much love he really had.
Right, cause my nigga, like,
Wow.
if my homeboy was missing, like, I didn't see no YouTube videos on this shit. I didn't see fucking the Shade Room post. I didn't see nothing. And y'all just posting it yesterday. The hell you mean y'all been looking for months? Did y'all take it to the police? People are
Right.
crazy. If I go missing, I need somebody to look for me. Cause god damn.
Right. And especially if I talk to you on the daily, you better make sure you looking for me. Okay.
Better for real, okay? Because that you know
Like,
that's unusual.
Yeah,
yes.
like, Cardi going back and forth. Let's see.
Oh, who's she going back and forth with?
Facts, but you sick, sis? Oh no, okay. It's positive. Let me see. Hold on. Who said? Hold on. Let me see. 9 minutes ago. I just don't understand. People want to argue with her so fucking bad for what?
Because when you elevating and doing good like that and doing good positive things, you're going to have them haters out there to try to, because they
Right.
really like what you're doing. They just hate that they fave ain't doing it. That's why.
Inflation is sick. This bitch done gone missing. Y'all ain't seen her. Now somebody need to put a fucking missing person report out on her ass. Well, I don't give a damn, honestly. Never mind.
They
And
looking
they
for
still ain't found Yeezy. They still ain't found Kanye
Oh
yet.
no, they know where he at.
Oh, yeah.
Until Kim say that shit, I ain't buying it. That
If she
nigga,
ain't coming out saying nothing, then that's awful weird knowing that we
right?
know now that he's supposed to be allegedly missing.
Talking about
Then
his
you ain't
old
saying
manager.
nothing.
His old
and shit a
manager had to
fucking
talk to her.
interview. So somebody came out and said, I get where you coming from. They won't change the prices due to you, though. It's called inflation and based on the economy, but it's smart that you go over how your money is being spent. Cardi B reposted, and you already know she don't give a fuck. She said not necessarily because of me, but if we bring enough awareness to inflation, you never know. And that's the problem. And these people is so fucking irritating because anytime she the only like one of the only celebs that will speak out on what we thinking as a fucking community, as a people, period, where we
Right.
from, where us that don't have much means and necessarily things that we able to just go out and get and not worry about the prices. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't have the ones that they be out here running around here for, doing all this and doing all that for. They not out here trying to help any of the situation. They don't come out here unless they out here trying to get their fans to promote them. That's the only time, or they want to be bitter and spooked and nervous, or want to be extra and get the motherfucking trolls on the internet going after these fucking girls. This shit is federal. Because every time she speak out, it's always somebody. I don't really think that this comment is like out the roof.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
not that bad.
like, yeah, it's not that bad. I just felt like the part of you thinking because she's saying it the way she spent her money, because she had to let you know that, because you think because she have money she got it to spend it. When no, bitch, I calculate what my fucking money go to too. I'm trying to let you know. I might
Facts. See,
don't
that's what I
like
like about that
I'm
she
living
does
like
think.
it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I might got it more than you, but I make sure that my shit not going to go fast off of me just getting anything.
Right.
She a celebrity, so of course you're going to have
Yeah, because a lot of
name
celebrities go
brands
buy a
on.
lot of dumb shit that they really don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like they got houses and shit for on their wrists and necks. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's okay to indulge, but she realized a lot of that shit is not that important. You know, it's just about saving it and also about thinking wise. Just because, like you said, because she rich, don't mean she ain't trying to watch where her money going. You know,
Right.
That's
it
definitely
is what it is. That's living. That's living like you supposed to as a human being, and not just spurging and doing this and doing that. And for you know what, you be broke. Because there's a lot of people that were celebrities that end up broke for doing just that.
Right.
Spurge and taking care of everybody, doing this, giving them that, just have people around, but then they end up broken. And where all them people at now? Gone in the wind.
Right.
It's only one way in and one way out of it.
Yep. She actually cares about people. She cares about money going up. She cares about what's going on. Cause she
And
got
she gives back just as much
yeah.
as we give
Yep.
her. And she gives us entertainment. She comes out, she let us know what's going on, and you can see that she's elevating and getting into other things because her kids got to one day take over. You know,
Right.
like Offset said, shit, I'm trying to be a wealth for my babies to come, you know?
Right.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Speaking
Definitely.
into
Because
existence.
when I'm gone, they got to keep it going. So why would I fuck up money I know that my kids got to rely on later when I'm not here?
Facts. Facts.
Right.
That's called thinking wisely, shit. You got people out here renting houses and shit and got all that mouth and been out here. You gotta sell plaques. You gotta sell.
Yes, she's talking about you
And
got
I'm still
Yeah.
renting.
you already right and still renting. Get your nut ass out of here.
Still
Get
renting.
your nut ass out of here. Okay, well, Courtney, you already know. Don't go after these people too much. Just do your thing. Sit back and chill. Okay, we
Right.
got your back, baby. We got your back, but we know you're gonna be on that shit like a race dog. They said like a dog. They said facts, but you sick, sis. And she said like a dog. They got her fucked up.
Oh.
Okay. Shout outs to our girl, okay? She be out here. They ain't fucking ready yet. Shout outs to her. Let's get over here and get into a couple. Let me see if I got any more.
Not me showing my booty the hoes I don't like at work. That's funny.
You said what?
The meme said me showing my booty the hoes I don't like at work.
Hold on, let me get over here. Oh wait, I got to come over here and get off of this. Yeah, over here. It says just as instructions, Junior, to not discuss anything about what they heard today. Hold up.
I know that I've only read a little bit of the indictment for you. You may think you know a little bit about this case, but it would be a violation for you to discuss this case amongst yourselves while you're sitting here, while you're going to the bathroom, when you get released to go to your vehicles, in small groups, when you come home, when you're coming in, when you're going up the elevator. It would be a violation for you to discuss this matter until such time as I authorize you to do that. Now, you're probably saying, he'll never know. Bump him. Oh, I find out because people tend to snitch on one another. And then, I didn't ask you all for your comments. Ms. Fagan, it's very unprofessional. But people tell on one another.
Nigga, you was a professional.
I know that.
He tired of this case. I've been watching him this whole time. This man is tired. He is ready to go home.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Who
he
is
has
this
been
again?
That's from the Young Thug case.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
because like everything that they keep trying to throw at Young Thug and all this other shit, they keep suppressing it, and it's just like stop bringing shit up that y'all done suppressed already.
Yep, they said
Like
out of 65 charges, Young Thug is charged with 8 counts. 1 conspiracy to violate the racketeering influence in corrupt organization. 52 and 57. Okay, participation in criminal street gang activity. Okay, and then here go the rest. All right, possession of marijuana with intent. They just throwing anything on here. Possess of cocaine with intent to distribute. Possess of cocaine. Possess of firearm. Possess of machine gun. They made it seem like they had him for all types of shit. Like he stole kids.
they suppressed a lot of that evidence because they went about getting it illegally. Now I'm not saying he ain't do nothing, but they don't have no evidence
Right,
to prove
right.
he did anything.
We know
Cause
these niggas. Right.
and my thing is, I mean, no offense, but he's smart. Cause you don't have him on a recorded line saying anything. You don't have him anyway saying anything. He ain't fucking self snitching on himself. Everybody's saying he's a great person, this, that, and the third. So I think he gonna get off.
Mm-hmm. So Tokyo Tony, y'all already know we gotta pray for the people. You already know
That
this
was
world.
just to humiliate him, though. It's like they want to embarrass these guys.
But that's what they did, and that's what I
Yeah.
feel like, especially with that
And
that one.
that's what it is. That's the game of life for the celebrities. They got to humiliate you on some dumb shit for no reason.
All I know,
Show proof.
all I know is that woman. If he get off this case, that woman, that prosecutor, that Francine lady, she better get a 24-hour security guard. And I'm not encouraging bullying. But you went too fucking hard. Like it was just like did he fucking steal from your grandmother? Like she was mad. Like it was like it seemed very vindictive. It never seemed like they really wanted to really clean up the streets. It seemed very vindictive. It
You
never
talking about
like
that lady, right?
yeah, that
This
light skinned lady. Remember that? Yeah, like it just reminded me of that case with Meek Mill. Remember that lady with Meek Mill in Philly?
the
It
judge.
reminded me of that all over again.
That's getting her karma now. I was looking
Right.
into
So that's why you got like I mean if you only doing this for clout, then you need to watch yourself. Cause now when she come, I'm just gonna call
Child, you know how it is. Let's get into Tokyo Tony. You already know. Let's just pray for these people. Tokyo Tony, I told y'all she must be going through something when she was on here ranting and raving about her daughter. Y'all understand? Y'all gotta understand when I could realize certain things and I look at shit by a lot of perspective. So when she came on here and she said what she said the other day, I think we had talked about it one day when she came out and she said something about what's her name? China. She said something about China and China not helping her or some shit like that. Like I said, I knew it was a time of her life where she's at a point where she looking for shit and she's mad because her daughter is so-called famous and she's not getting the shit that her daughter is getting because her daughter is famous, not her. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like Tokyo Tony did a lot of shit to make Black China just feel the distance that she feel. And no, I'm not the one to promote nobody to distance from their mother. But if you can't keep your focus going, is you toxic and your mama toxic, how the hell is you going to elevate and make sure y'all good at the end? And Tokyo Tony get to the point of I feel like that she be wanting and she thinking that she have to get certain things or she supposed to or she demand things or I don't know. It's a lot of things that Tokyo go about her and her child, but we're gonna get into what she's struggling with right now.
Well, it don't matter what it is. You know, to move in tomorrow if I can, or Wednesday or Thursday next week. Whatever. Got a townhouse, holler at me. I need a townhouse or a single family home. No more than $2,000 a month. I can't do it after that. Well, I could, but bitch, no. I need some room and breathe and think. Thank you. Holler at me. Oh shit. My hand that week it couldn't hold the tablet. You know, this is too much. Embarrassing. Okay. Damn. Well, it don't matter.
She needs. I feel like she got a drug problem, and I always felt like she had a drug problem. And I feel like I know firsthand how it is to have a toxic parent, and sometimes it's like people are, oh, you supposed to respect your mom, but no, like, cause you were just out here fucking going off on this girl, and you feel like you should be where she is, but it's like you didn't work for that shit.
Right,
That
right,
girl
right.
worked her way
That's why
up.
I see what I see, and then I
Yeah,
made sure I let
like
them know. Right,
now you
China
want
is
help.
the one. Right.
Now you talking about you struggling because you didn't get the thing about it is these motherfuckers don't get the response that they wanted. They be clout chasing and then they don't get the response that they wanted. They thought that they was gonna be on her side and they wasn't. Now you all of a sudden like get the fuck out of here. Like no, you don't like I think she's always been jealous of China. And I think
Yeah,
she
because
just
China
jealous
made it.
because
She made it a little, and
I don't
it
know.
gotta
She's
make
just too extra for
Kardashian.
me, y'all.
yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah,
It's just
she's too
like
extra because it's like she wants to be the clout, and it's her daughter that's got her where she at now.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like my thing also is too like people beat up on China on a regular basis every day. Look at
Already.
her fucking child's fucking family. They taking her to court every 2-3 business days, lying on her, trying to bring her down, and you fucking added to that bullshit. And that's the thing because she know China not going to respond, so that's why she do this weird ass shit. I wouldn't help her do shit. I'm sorry. I've
Yeah.
always like no offense, and I'm always transparent. I always tell my mother like I thank God for where I am, but you can't come here. Like I'm sorry. I don't care where you go, but if something happens, you cannot come here. And it gets to the point where you got to tell your parent, no, I can disconnect myself because I don't deserve this type of behavior. So Shit, she gotta disconnect. Let her do it.
Mm-hmm.
But she can tell me like she got some issues.
Facts. Definitely do. Yep, that's Black China for you. I mean, I said Black China, Tokyo Tony. I said Black China. Lola is out here. I don't know what y'all talking about, but she's the black sheep, she said. I think I like the voice and the husky shit. Okay, what
Yes.
you think? What y'all think?
I
I
like
fucks
it.
with it. I fucks with it. She said black sheep, bitch. She definitely I don't vibe. It's the tone of her. It's the nigga in her. You understand?
Right.
It's
Where's
the
CW at? Where's
oh yeah, I
CW at?
have
Sis got on Balenciaga, sis. We off Balenciaga, sis.
she did. She posted. And she posted up with the Balenciaga on. Oh, we gonna holler at motherfucker. We gonna holler at TW. Where you at, sis?
Yeah, cause Shorty got the but no, Shorty got the Balenciaga on. No, I like her. I like her voice. I like everything about her. She's a little, she seemed like a sweet little person. So I feel like I want them to sift through all of female rappers that cannot rap and get rid of them so that these real girls can be put on. Like
Right. Cause I feel like I'm winning with her before I think of Ice Spice.
and yeah, like I'm not going with Ice Spice because she previewed the song and they was just laughing in the comments. Did you see that?
Yeah. I think I seen it
I'm
on
like, girl,
something.
oh, you just got your ass out like you don't have nothing else you fucking do. That's my only issue.
Lizzo
So
showed love to Cardi. She said, I didn't even see this. She said, bitch, have you seen this yet? I miss you at Cardi B. Crawl me. Okay, Lizzo, live in concert screaming now.
I embody those this shit from my soul. Black people make rock and roll, yeah. Why you feeling all to you? You're breaking with this shit. Just take a look around.
Okay, shout outs to the girls.
yes,
Still winning. Did y'all see this shit?
this nigga is a weirdo.
Did y'all see this shit? Jay Prince reacts to people filling in. Filling his IG live comments with takeoff name. Hold on.
It's joy in my heart to see the ones on here that keeping the brother Takeoff name alive. Y'all keep on keeping his name alive. And I want all y'all to know, no, none of y'all love him no more than I do.
What?
Sir.
So, take that sucker shit and take it to your mammies. But
These motherfuckers need to be investigated.
Wow.
Y'all talking about some fucking
Period.
YSL. Y'all need to fucking investigate these princes. Hello, let's talk about it.
Let's
How about
talk
that?
about it. Right.
Because we
Hey,
done seen motherfuckers down there watch since fucking how long years?
and did y'all see this shit? Now they re-rolling old clips. R.I.P. the Gangsta Boo.
R.I.P. to my girl.
This shit right here is crazy.
Yes,
So this is
yes.
the clip that they rerun though. Check this shit the fuck out. They said, unfortunately, the sources have confirmed. I'm not talking to you. Okay. They said, unfortunately, the sources have confirmed Gangsta Boo did not pass from an overdose. She did not pass from an overdose. She had a show Saturday night, and after she was partying with her brother, who was rushed to the emergency room for a drug overdose, sadly, Gangsta Boo was found deceased on her front porch the same morning. Earlier this year, she was on marriage boot camp, and she was sent home due to production finding a white powder substance. The team wanted to get her help. However, addiction, life, and depression of her father really made things hard. So let's get into the clip that they want to re-roll.
Beside the lamp. found a baggie with a white powdery substance. Don't know what it was. Don't know whose it is.
Oh my God, man.
Tell me what it is.
I don't know what that is and what y'all talking about, for real, for real. I've been like, I honestly don't know at all. And if it's like this at this point, man, I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't have nothing on me. They searched everything if it's something in old clothes or whatever. But do you want to vouch for that? Like, I literally don't even know. We on mic right now. I'm done with it. I'm just done. Like, Dr.
So how did it get there?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what's in there. I wanted my jewelry. I don't even know. They searched everything.
It was next to that.
My box of jewelry. The thing is, they searched me, everything. So I don't know. If I can see it could be something old. I don't know. And it's not okay to be accused of some.
I'm not accusing you. Can I ask you honestly?
Man, this is some weird.
Can I ask you a question?
For me?
Emmett, has this ever been a problem before?
Man, Dr. Ish.
Something that you've addressed before? Just in personal life?
Dr. Ish, I came to American boot camp for me and Emmett.
Right.
Not none of this. And it's made
problem before.
Man, Dr. Ish.
This is just irks me though. Everybody look for a click in the fucking view. And
like the first comment says,
I overdose, but then y'all bring up the video.
No, it said did.
Oh, she did die?
Yeah, it says Gangsta Boo did pass away from an overdose. So it was fentanyl in her cocaine. But my thing is, I didn't see this clip, but the first thing I would have thought as soon as he asked that question, the way she reacted, because I have addicts in my family. That was
We all.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say. I don't know if y'all, but yeah.
No.
They get very defensive.
Same gutter. It's just different parts of the world.
I don't want to say we all. You know how people be like,
we
we
all
all
from
got
the
addicts.
same gutter. It's just different parts of the world, baby. Okay?
Yeah, that was her.
That's facts. Zane said, right, not because you rich means you can spend lavish money is money. It will run down. Facts. Susie said, facts, Cardi, you already know. Susie said, did I hear that Robert Kardashian?
Yeah.
On drugs. Did y'all hear that guy?
Yep, I heard it. And he talking about something, he blaming Black China. That's another thing. I'm gonna find it.
Or when they was after they broke up.
No, like right now he's blaming China. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
How is it China and she ain't even with you?
Cause you a fucking white Karen. He's a fucking Karen. Of course you're gonna blame the black woman that you was with. Fuck you. Like, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it slipped out. Now it's like, I'm gonna send you the link to the video. It slipped out from some type of blog that they got overseas. They found out the information, and them Kardashians be trying to keep shit on the low, but they want to harass everybody else with their bitch asses. Here you go. I'm about to play it. Y'all no, because y'all want to be, when it come to us black people in y'all family or anything else, y'all can't wait to fucking steal that shit. I'm about to send it to you. Yeah, they said and then they said that Chloe has been enabling him, and that's why Chloe always got the daughter and trying to make it seem like, oh, she's a better mother than her mother. No, bitch, your fucking brother is a fucking depressed addict. And now we about to find out the fucking truth. Y'all blame Black China all them fucking years, always blaming us for y'all misfortunes, bitches. I hate them hoes. Yeah, I heard about that shit. Talking about Black China.
Let's get into it. They said Rob allegedly ODs, blames Black China for rooting in his life. Chloe against rehab. Kris Jenner covering it up.
Episodes, yo, come and sit down and shut the door. There's actually some real stuff going down. All right, now you guys, this is all alleged. I'm going to give you guys the source. I'm going to walk you through it, but let me just get to the point. They are saying that Rob Kardashian OD'd. What's more, he's had the first thing he said out of his mouth was that Black China ruined his life. On top of that, they're talking about the way Kris Jenner, this is all alleged, right? We don't know if it's true, but I'm going to let you know the source, because the source has actually been really good about other things, okay? So it's a French gossip mag, but I'm going to take you through that. They are actually saying that Kris Jenner has instituted a media blackout and cover-up, and all the Kardashians are in on it. Now, listen, first of all, before we get into this, they are saying that Rob is now okay. He is not in critical condition. He is not life-threatening. He is up, but they're saying he's fighting going to rehab. Let's just get into these details because it is a lot. Let's start off where it comes from. Okay. So this comes from Aquababe. Aquababe is a famous French gossip Instagram account. Okay. And they're the ones that first reported this. Now you should know that the guy, Aquababe, they're assuming is a guy that runs the account, has a solid reputation spilling tea about famous French people. It's weird and unusual that he actually has American gossip, right? So we can't say that this is 100% accurate, but I will say this. His gossip when it comes to French people usually checks out. The fact that he got this little tidbit, we don't know. So it can either go two ways. They could all be cap, all lies, but on the other hand, he literally could have stumbled into one of the biggest stories. Again, Rob is okay. He is stabilized. There's nothing life-threatening going on. He needs, if these reports are true, needs to go to rehab. But let's talk about this, right? Everything began with somebody asking for news about Rob Kardashian. Now, of course, whoever did that, this was a plant, because why the hell is anybody in France asking anything about Rob Kardashian? No offense to Rob Kardashian, but I mean, anyway, Aquababe answered that Rob was again struggling with depression and was thinking about going to rehab. Now, I will say this, Rob in rehab, you know, let me read some more and then I'm going to get into it because it's funny how this has a tie to Khloe and Lamar and why people are saying that Khloe always babies Rob. Because while Rob might have dipped and dabbled, when he started living with Khloe and Lamar, it seemed like whatever he had going on got a billion times worse. Remember when he was posting things on the internet, talking about a couple of his names, talking about he's part of the Codeine Boys and all this stuff. And it looks like if he is, whatever he is using is the type that makes you gain weight, syrup, codeine. Remember Gucci Mane before Keisha got a hold of him, right? Remember Gucci Man, that stomach before Keisha got a hold of him? Yeah. That might have been where Rob was also dipping and diving. But people are saying that's one of the big reasons why Khloe always felt so guilty. I'll get into that later. They say on December the 27th at 3:17 a.m., Rob arrived unconscious to the hospital with a pale blue face and blue lips. They're alleging that he, again, this is all unverified, but I'm just reading the story. He overdosed on alcohol with Oxycontin painkillers. Fentanyl also was found in his blood. Now, this is actually really specific and really weird that an authoritative gossip blog would go out on a limb and give this much detail if there's nothing there. But where do things have happened? He stayed under surveillance and doing exams all night long. When he woke up, he allegedly cried and screamed, "Black China ruined my life." Blac Chyna needs to get a restraining order against Rob. It's weird the way Rob is so obsessed and focused on this woman. And I'm not saying, yeah, I am saying he doesn't have a reason to, because I was up in the Blac Chyna trial, and Rob seemed to be the one that had a problem. And not only that, all his sisters, if this can be true, you knew he had a problem. You knew that he was obsessive, he was vicious, he was just naturally mean-spirited toward the woman he dated. And if he is on something that would probably amplify it. And instead of not even rallying around Chyna, because Chyna, like, you could be like, whatever, that's just some girl my brother had a baby with. But instead of rallying around Rob and trying to get him the help he needed, they literally always run defensive, whoever woman's life he wants to ruin. At least that's what I see, okay? And it's actually sick that if this is true, that means Rob's been struggling with this for a while. Blac Chyna also, she implied it sometimes, and I believe she flat out said in the others that he does have a problem. And I'll cut to the Kardashians always fighting to make sure that Rob has more custody of Dream. Cut to Khloe being like, Dream spends more time at my house than her own mother's. No, baby, she spends more time at your house than her own father's. Again, when you take this, if this is true, and you look at the totality of the situation, It's actually sick what the Kardashians did to Blac Chyna. But let's get into this. He screamed, Blac Chyna ruined my life. I can't enjoy time with my kids without snakes and crows monitoring my attitude and behavior. Is this the family? Knowing Rob has a problem and make it may, oh, you know what? I'm reading this in real time. Another layer could be that Khloe always has Dream because they know that Rob's not well. But again, why'd you fight for 50-50 custody when you know when she comes over, she's just over the aunt's house. She ain't never got her daddy around. Why don't you let her mom have her more? Anyway, he said, I miss my kid. Okay, I want to, and fame is not, I want to go away, delete myself, and fame is not for me. Okay, listen, fame, I don't know why everybody cowers for fame. And don't get me wrong, the perks of fame, the money, the this, the that, you got people, no matter what you do, you could run over like a school bus and people are like, yay, good for you. I get that, why that might be an allure. But why is it that everybody truly that has fame and money, not for the most part, but unless they do some serious self-work, when they first get it, they see it doesn't make them any happier. And if anything, it enhances the feelings. He said, I'll go to rehab without even kissing or hugging my child. She's my kid. Why wasn't it? Well, I guess he wasn't in the right state for Dream to see him. She is still a little girl. And I'm sure Blac Chyna was like, this is too much. Some relatives, the family, were very worried and hesitate to send him directly to treatment after he left the emergency room. The reasons for his act are still rather vague. As soon as this is Aqua Babe, translated. As soon as I have reason and more details of whether he intends to go to rehab, I'll keep you posted. They also said in another post, Kris Jenner has allegedly called the hospital and directed that no information be leaked to the press. According to Aqua Babe, a lot of paparazzis are aware of the information and are waiting validation to know if they can leak it. Kris Jenner got that media on lock. Again, in another post, they said Rob is doing okay. He asked for 3 security agents who were in his room to call Kris Jenner. He wanted to talk to her directly and not through the phone. Isn't that crazy that even when you go through this, Kris still wasn't around? I know Kris is a busy businesswoman, and I'm not judging because of situations like this. Thank God he's okay. But why aren't you there actually in mom mode? I'm just saying. Oh, but 47 minutes later, Kris and Khloe arrived to the hospital. Rob told them he did not want to go to rehab. He just wants to see his child and did not want the press to know he OD'd. Khloe agreed with him about not going to rehab. Kris was sure. Rob left on Friday the 30th and Saturday the 31st, hospital at 2:30 p.m. So this happened like on New Year's Eve, the day before and whatever. Another follower told Aqua Day 4 days ago he was having lunch at Nobu and Kris Jenner was there. He heard she was talking poorly about Chyna and said Rob was not okay, but if Dream saw her father in this shape, it would be sad for her. This is why Kim would have posted this strange Instagram story about Rob's merchandise to clear the rumors. Some assumed it was totally staged and Khloe, Kim, and Rob voices were recorded separately. Listen, I'll just say this. It sounds believable. I believe it. And until we have proof that it is false or some type of statement, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Listen, I wanted to bring you this. I'm working on another story because there's a few layers between Rob, Blac Chyna, and Khloe that everybody's missing. I'll try to post it today or tomorrow, but let me know what you think in the comments. And I will just say this. It's super, super interesting that Khloe is saying, no, you don't need to go to rehab because she doesn't think that he has a problem. If this is true, there have been rumors that Khloe is an enabler. Khloe, even Instagram posts would lead me to believe that she is enabling bad behavior, but I'm gonna put that in a different video, okay? Let me know.
Wow. Yeah, that's sick.
Yes.
And for us, and for us Black people to get blamed for every damn thing.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen? These people are fucking sick.
The women and the men and they goddamn Kardashian squad can't even figure it the fuck out when it comes to us Black people. Sure. That shit
Like,
is
how the fuck is it her fault?
Because they want to take the blame off them, what's really going on in their own house.
Right.
We know she ain't got shit to do with that. That's on him what he's doing with his own life. But don't try
Right.
to put it off on her because she's the black woman.
Yep.
Right.
And when I be seeing people in the comments caping for these bitches, I be so sick to my stomach.
He said this channel hate. Susie said this channel hates on those Kardashian like Tasha K, dead Cardi B.
And they deserve it though. Cause they're
Yeah.
trash. They deserve it, Susie. I'm sorry. And
Yes.
no, it's not like Tasha K hate on Cardi B because Tasha K is malicious. This person be telling the fucking truth.
She got like she's sitting here reading from something and basically just putting her opinion in it, and she
Right.
let you know that it's not accurate yet, but once it is, I will, let y'all
Right.
know.
No, this ain't got nothing. No, hell no. Because Tasha K is actually a trash ass person, and she was malicious. This person just be feeding the news. I think I watch her page. Tisa tells I watch her page, but sometimes when her opinion is off, I don't watch those certain videos because if I know I don't agree with her opinion, then whatever, it's her content. But she's on point about these Kardashians every damn time. Y'all just don't want to see it because I don't know for
Oh, that's
whatever reason.
what I'm saying. That channel hates on the Kardashians like Tasha K. Oh, you saying that channel because I don't be hating on them. I tell them when they cute.
Oh no! I'm not saying you. I'm just saying people don't
No.
ever
I
want to
was
hold these
reading the
bitches
Susie
accountable.
comment. I was
Oh
reading
yeah, the motherfuckers don't ever want to hold goddamn Kardashians accountable for shit.
Well, you already fucking know. Get us out of here. Let's talk about it. We will be here tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, 12 o'clock ish. Show how the fuck
Oh,
we do.
Offset just posted Cardi on his page. Let's see. Okay.
Wait, let me see. We gotta get to that before we run out of here. Y'all, we be on pins and needles with their asses, shell. We ain't fucking playing with that. We ain't fucking playing because he said, "Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it." The fuck, nigga, don't play with it.
Right.
It's going. Hold up. Let's spend it. Spend it. Get money. Yes, they out and about.
You also got to go on a date with Apple.
I'm looking at the menu.
Cap, she set it up prior to the video because she knew I was going up. Take her out. She come with him though.
That was too cute.
Take her out. She come with him though.
Hey, it's too fucking funny. Shout outs to Offset and motherfucking Cardi out and about on a motherfucking date. They like shit. We just made our money for this date. Let's go.
Period.
Okay,
I love
period.
it. I love it.
Okay, I'm not even mad at them. Shout the fuck outs to them. I got to go get my little video though. Okay.
All right now.
Get my little video before it leaves them stories. Okay.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. I don't want nobody to be like, you stole my video. No, bitch, I got it from where you got it from.
Right.
Hey. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get us out of here, y'all.
Man, all right, y'all. We all know it's a happy new year, many more to come. Just continue to stay blessed. Make sure you stay positive, love on each other, kiss your family, your babies, and all. You know what I'm saying? For you lay down tonight. Look forward for tomorrow, too.
And that's why
we stick together. Love you guys. We connected for life.
Let's go.
Yes, we out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Let's go. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lights up. Y'all gonna leave out of here munch because that's how Cardi be out here munching on these motherfuckers. Let's go.
I get what I want, like I look good as hell. Bitches mad, super mad, ooh, I can tell. Bitches ain't baddies, bitches natty, sour saggy. Feed me oysters, buy me crab legs, you might be daddy. You met me? I never met you. Drink my bathwater, I'm special. Go. Tell somebody we fuck, but I ain't nothing, that nigga, you cap. That niggas a munch here for breakfast. Bitches scum, bitches desperate. Bitches dirty, go get tested, way too easy, don't wanna catch it. He didn't know that his niggas, I said we could chill. Like what? He wants to see what it is, like a gender reveal.
Go! Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. See you, hey. See you, TT. See you, Regina. You already fucking know how we do this shit. Let's just ride.